We're back, baby. DickeyTime podcast. Oh yeah.
A perfect circle or a perfect world, Jestin, choose one.
A perfect what?
A perfect world or a perfect circle, choose one. One has to go. The other persists forever.
Well, I mean, yeah, perfect circle. I couldn't live in a world that was perfect on the real.
Honestly, that's fair. Yeah, utopian sounds scary. The utopian society.
All right.
You hear that perfect circle? You saved us all.
Saved us all, perfect circle.
And in honor of a perfect circle, I'm gonna pop this topo. This perfect topo.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a long fucking time, but it's officially Dicky time again. I'm here. It's your boy Jebby. You hear that? You know what that fucking means? That means we're fucking back, boy. You hear that? That's Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog himself. Half man, half dog wolf. Is it
That's 3 parts.
Is it more threatening if it's a wolf dog or if it's just like a wolf? Because I feel like wolf dog implies that he's Balto, and inherently that makes him a legend.
I feel like if it was
Correct me if I'm
it was a
wrong.
wolf dog, I'd be more afraid because if it's just one wolf, you can scare away just one wolf. There's like
True.
That's just like in nature. Wolves are pack animals. So if you
horny.
encounter a wolf and you just are like, "Hey, I'm bigger than you," it won't attack you most likely. But if it's a wolf dog, I feel like dogs have more of a likelihood to like, "Yo, dude, you're meat. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm fighting you."
I'm fighting you
know.
right now, dude.
If it's part dog, I'm a little more scared, I think.
Yo, square up.
But if
homie.
there's a bunch of wolves, that's definitely worse.
I'm gonna need you to square up.
Because there's a bunch of wolf dogs, they might attack each other. They're not probably friends.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
And that's Dicky time. That's all we have Dicky time for.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. It's been like, how long has it been now since when was the last? I
Probably like 3 months.
Yeah, we did it in the park with Ruby.
Oh,
and
that was the last
Zubby,
one?
right?
It's probably been like 4 months then.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, let's check.
Dude, man, yeah, I've lost all sense of what time fucking is recently.
Well, time is a flat circle, so let's start off with that.
Yeah, if you want to think of it that
all things
way,
are possible in the eyes of God. Let's just get that out of the
fair
way.
enough. Fair enough, yeah. Yo, maybe this is just like a really Jebby question recently, but I feel like...
Dude, it was only 2 months ago.
It was only 2 months ago?
That's crazy. I thought it was... We've only been here for like 2 months. Did we do that while we were here?
Dude, it's been a long time, like...
Come
just
in,
us.
and the tables turn around.
We have been trying to make this place feel like home for, about 2 months now, you know?
Yeah, we don't want it to just be a house. It needs to also be a home. Because home is where you make it.
Just for disclosure, we live in Washington State. It's perfectly legal here.
And also our home address is...
Yeah, you can find our IP address on the wall.
You can find our
if
IP,
you
our
focus.
PO box, our home address, our socials in the description, so check that out.
There you are, Abby.
Call me Throbby when we're on the internet.
Yo, Throbby, so,
Without hesitation.
how has it been? How has life been for you these past 2 months?
Great, fulfilling, I feel.
Fulfilling? How so?
I mean, the world's clearly been on fire, but for me personally, I've made a lot of personal accomplishments.
Oh, yeah.
In the world of the internet, like, I'm fortunate enough and very humbled to have the privilege of not fucking being laid off and shit, and I can still be creative behind the scenes. And I took a little bit of a month off, and the money for that kind of sucked, but I was also on a 2-month down spread of like, it was low months on Dicky Dines already because of like me being out of living at Nicole's parents essentially, like in that shed with shitty service. Like I just took a big hiatus where I couldn't do much creation. So the last 2 months were bad checks anyway. So I got a lot of we got a lot of housework done. We were able to get a ton of home projects, and it really has felt like everything's set up. I got a bunch of new Twitch graphics and shit made.
Yeah, those look great, man.
So like everything was, I think the time off was necessary to get shit back together. Because
Absolutely.
ever since I've started, I've only done one full week of full-time. I'm sorry. I've only done 1 week of full-time back to streaming, and it's been awesome. Every day was better than the last. Like, the audience has grown since I've been away, you know?
Yeah, I've been hopping in every now and then, and the community seems to...
Community's awesome,
fucking miss you, man.
Yeah, we're doing so much vocal stuff and just, like, mental health talk, and it seems like everyone's
we all
just
need
digging
more
it.
of that, honestly, man.
It's been a ton of fun being back, though. I'm very happy. And yeah, Jebby's even he was in here. He started to get back into the groove of writing. That's exciting.
I'm trying to, honestly. It just, like, I probably would have had a record finished by now, but like on the real, just the state of the world, just personal fucking issues I'm going through. Like, you know, I needed to take some time to like figure my emotional state out. Like, I didn't want to just write something that felt disingenuous or, you know, forced, I guess. I would never want to do that. I would never want to like have a piece of art out there that I didn't feel like I put my all emotionally into it, you know? Like,
straight up, dog.
One life, right?
At least for the main project, you know. I think there's definitely a couple exceptions. Because I feel that with like Fly, like that's like I wouldn't ever be joking in the lyrics. Like, you know, I'm a comedic person, but I wouldn't for Fly, like it's like a baby for me. Like that's where I get all my real talk shit out. But then I have little fun projects I do, you know, like the Dark Watch stuff or stuff with Nick and even Jared the Keelan Alith, or it's like fantasy, because, you know, I'm a fucking nerd at heart too, so I like writing about fantasy things as well as the real stuff, but I wouldn't intertwine the projects, you know. That'd be weird.
I love your fascination with Star Wars recently.
Oh yeah, dude. Zesty really got me into it. We watched all of the Mandalorian.
God bless you, Zesty. God bless you.
God bless the Zest.
I miss you so much. God damn it.
Straight up, man. He actually, speaking of, he got me the shirt, dude. He sent this to me for Christmas with
Wow.
unprovoked. I opened the package, there's no name on it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, there's no way this isn't from Zesty.
For anyone that's just listening to the audio, it's a Fox McCloud. Is it Fox McCloud?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. It's like a really silly animation.
Yeah,
It just says,
Hiya!
Yeah,
there's an animated video on YouTube. There's like a series where somebody animated Fox like this. They drew him like this, and he's animated really poorly. And it's basically just a joke on how Melee Fox is just really broken and fucked up, and it's just him like button mashing like that dash back and forth, and then just hiya. Zesty and I fucking love it, and it made my day when I when I opened the package. It was really funny. Shout out to the Zest. That boy always be keeping the world happy. Yeah,
I would definitely put him in my top 10 most influential people that have changed my life, I'd say.
Dude,
you know?
Easily, dude. Yeah. Probably 5 for me, personally, honestly.
Yeah. Every now and then he'd hit you with like, just like he'd say something and just completely like shake your world. Like,
the biggest thing for me, that my takeaway from what Zesty's introduced in my life is that it's okay to challenge your friends on their beliefs on things, like, or like if they say something that like you or even if they're wrong on something that you know is untrue, and to just say that to them, be like, hey, I think you're wrong, or like, hey, why do you think that, like, can we have a conversation about it? That was something he always did, where if one of us just said some shit, he'd be like, well, can I ask why, or like, can I ask if this was the scenario, would you feel differently? And
absolutely
that's opened my world to just so much healthier dialogue with people, and I'm a lot more patient and like understanding with people through that type of interaction, and I think we could all learn a little something from that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He said things that at the time didn't inherently like affect me because I was too like I'd say like not woke, honestly. or something.
Sleepy.
Not saying that Zesty strikes me as like one of those weird fuckboy woke guys, you know.
It sucks that you even have to say that like being like self-aware of your emotions is woke.
It's a fuckboy thing, absolutely.
Well, that's the fake fuck. That's like the using mental health to get what you want, like fuckboy, where they go to therapy to get tools to use it to manipulate people versus to self-improve.
Yeah, don't do that, guys. Eventually you fall into this.
Don't murder.
What circle of hell does that put you in? Like
a couple of them, probably.
some type of insanity, or
I mean, what was that? That's like fraud, technically, right? You're being a fake person. So that's like a deep one. That's a low one. Fraud's pretty down there.
Wait. Yeah, no, yeah. Shit, Abby. Shabby.
Not too shabby.
What you've been listening to recently? I think everyone needs to know. You did a live stream on your Twitch.
Mm-hmm. For album of the year.
Yeah.
What
were the top?
My number one was Razzmatazz album by I Don't Know How, But They Found Me. Great band. They came out of nowhere for me. They weren't on my radar at all. And then they just popped up with a music video. just really liked it. Put out a second follow-up music video, and it was even better. And then they put out another great video, and I was in love. And then they put out the full album, and it's fucking like exactly what I like in a band.
What was the name of the record?
Razzmatazz.
That's the name of the record or the band?
That's the name of the record. The band is called I Don't Know How, But They Found Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you showed me this band probably a few podcasts ago.
Yeah, they're fucking sick. I like them a lot. They snuck my album of the year pretty early. I think number 2 for me was Polaris's album. I think that was the best metalcore album that came out this year in my opinion. And then my number 3 is still kind of, it's like changes all the time, but the top 2 I think are solidified.
You know, this has been an interesting year for me. I don't want to like just instantly pass it off to me, but like I was
here too,
I was thinking about like, because when you asked me what you thought my favorite records were of the year, I feel like honestly my brain just went blank for a second, you know, almost as if like I wasn't even listening to music for a while because I just had just something else going on. Or
well, we fell into the singles culture pretty hard this year too.
You know, I was gonna follow it up with that. Yeah, it's a different world now, right, Abby?
Yeah,
COVID has literally changed the structure of the music industry forever. Artists are like literally like, you know, hands tied here, like face to the wall, gun to the back of the head. You know?
And some of them are like, oh, thank God I have something to write about now.
Yeah.
It's just, which is kind of funny. We were talking about that with that new Eminem song, that Nat song, where it's like, this is from an artist, like, if you were to look at this technically, this is impressive. There's good wordplay, there's good flows, there's a nice structure, there's a good chorus that doesn't overstay its welcome, but the lyrical content is like fucking corny as shit. Like, he's talking about,
even if it was
there's
sick,
a virus, I take a bite out of bat.
Even if it was sick, I just don't think I can relate with Eminem anymore.
Right.
He's just like a different, like I'm sure he had like some struggles, you know, in his fucking early beginnings, but like this is a different struggle now.
We talked about that even too, you and I, a little bit ago, where this weird reality where certain artists no longer, they've like written out all their suffering and they no longer have anything to talk about.
Yeah.
And so you kind of fall into these weird Eminem categories where he has like he wrote out all his demons and like got out all his old efforts, and then, you know, he relapsed, and then he wrote about getting clean again, and now he's just rich and doing well. So
I'll follow
he's
that
got
up.
really nothing to write about.
I'll follow that up with that's an awfully hot coffee pot you got there, Avi.
Stop. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I pour it on Donald Trump? Probably not.
Austin covers his mouth and walks slowly away from the scene. Cut. Yeah, what the fuck is Eminem now? Like,
I think it's a candy.
Dude, man. I haven't had a fucking Eminem in like over like almost 4 years, man.
Whoa.
It's a weird feeling. Thank God I still have Oreos.
Shout out to Oreos.
I can still be a piece of shit every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, Brep.
Oh. Yo, so we're gonna go live actually, everyone. We were thinking about answering some questions, just seeing what's up, seeing how y'all felt about like
new segment on the podcast is kind of what we're hoping for. Something to bring in, like a question segment for people to be like interactive with, you know?
Absolutely.
I think it'd be a fun little segment, and then it's also inclusive if you want to come to, or exclusive rather, to come to the live stream on Instagram over on for the likes of Dickie. Come hang out.
Make sure you absolutely, whatever you fucking do. Hey, listen here, you little shit. Do not follow him. If you follow him, so help me God.
You know what I'll do? This will be you. You'll be the camera.
Okay.
It'll be 3 a.m. right?
Yeah.
It'll be 3 a.m. in the morning.
All right, he's crawling on the floor.
You're sound asleep, like you're zinging away, and then I'll go. I found you, you little red fuck.
There it is, everyone.
And then you'll get your ass kicked. So don't follow me, or
yeah, please. I tried. I'm the nice guy in this scenario. I don't want him to fucking come over.
I'll kill you.
But he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
I'm fucking pissed.
He's angry.
This virus has got me acting crazy.
I'm all crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna make you my capital.
What am I pulling up? Am I pulling up the Polaris song of the year for you?
Wait, you want me to play my favorite Polaris song?
Wasn't that your top like metalcore?
It was my favorite metalcore record for sure.
Yeah.
I'll pull up the record. Let's give it a look. I'm not good with the track names.
Dude, same. Okay.
I'm like play track 3, dude.
Oh my god, dude. So
I've done
that's
that my
funny.
whole life.
That's funny that you mentioned that. I think that the way that the internet has like become essentially entire part of life now, I think the way that it's affected our attention spans and ability to remember specific songs in general.
Yeah, if it wasn't the single
We're fucked.
for the album, I don't.
We're fucked.
Like I remember Hyperlavania or whatever.
Hypervania.
I think or Hyperlavania, whatever the fuck it is. Hypermania, I think that's actually it. See, like I remember that one. That's like the single from the record, but I don't remember the actual songs that I really fucked with. I'm like, I think it's track 7.
Track 7. Yeah.
I think it's track 7 and track 3 from this record. Just pull it up. Pull up the record.
Wait, what was the artist again? You got me.
Polaris.
Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. We just got talking. We just got talking, and see, that's my attention span now because of the goddamn internet.
It was Hypermania.
Hypermania.
Oh, it looks like Masochist was the bigger song.
That thumbnail looks not talking dog shit, but there's something weird about the thumbnail. I don't know exactly what it is.
It's the video's odd. Have you not seen this video?
No,
you haven't watched this video?
Dude, it's
one of the coolest videos of the year.
Me. Fucking
I'm not going to crucify you. I just think you'd like it a lot.
Oh yeah,
it's probably one of the It's probably one of the most creative videos that's come out this year.
Yeah,
you should play it. It's cool. They interact like green screen with it and shit. It's pretty sick.
Of course. Sorry if it's loud. Hang on.
I'm not.
All right, let's full screen this.
It's a sick video. Whoever did this, like the directing and then the editing. See, that's why it looked weird because everything's purple and like looks like Annihilation.
Wow.
Hey, at least it's not Chelsea Grin's 3 Kings or 2 Kings with fucking thumbnail. You remember that? like 240 pixelated thumbnail from that Chelsea Grin song.
Yeah.
They
Dude,
finally
I remember
changed
you roasting the fuck out of them.
It was so funny. I can't believe that a band on that big of a band just let that happen.
Yeah.
It was up there for like 2 months before it changed.
And they fucked everything up. Yo, homie's got some big ears. We like the flops.
Shit like that. Did you see that cool shot?
Yeah, that was fucking.
It went from his shot.
Boy, that was
it panned out, showed it was a green screen, and then cut to the actual in studio of the other guitarist.
I tell you right now, bro, that was some hot shit. I don't even know what accent that was.
It was like some lost British guy.
Lost British
Some guy that grew up right around like the Cockney area and also the limey area.
Limey.
Oh, I like my guac like I like my Brits. Limey.
Yo, real quick.
That's funny.
He's not in here right now, but I do just want to mention that our boy Zoltzy, he's also living with us now for anyone.
Yeah, little Zolter on twitch.tv/Zolter.
Yeah, he's literally streaming right fucking now.
Mm-hmm. This is a stream house. We just create.
You gotta finish this podcast, but go check him out at Twitch.
If you don't finish this fucking podcast, I'll come to your
the sequel.
It's gonna be just so much evidence. Like if one of our fans gets killed in their home, like dude, yeah, this guy, he just kept saying he was gonna come to their house and hurt them.
What a terrifying way to know you're going to die. Like you just get this death threat really early on in life, and it's like a really really threatening note, and it's just one of those just like. You're not gonna know when, but at some point in your life, I will fucking follow you every single day, make sure I know where you're at, and fucking kill you.
I just imagine like this 6'3"
P.S. Your stalker.
Bearded man just picks up like a 10-year-old kid. He's like, listen. At some point in your life, I will follow you, and I will kill you, and I will make you hurt. And then he throws the kid to the ground. That'd be the most insane thing ever, I think.
Yo, the follow-up on this track, it's Alpha Wolf. Akudama.
Akudama.
I probably fucked that up, but
I'm actually covering this song very soon.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot you are.
Yeah.
There is something to be said about Alpha Wolf's, I would say, very successful success. Successful success.
Success! Yeah. I love the way you said there's successful success! You've done it, you've won! Yeah, they're killing it. I think they walk like a good line of, I don't know. There's something to be said about that vocal tone. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's very accessible. Like, you can hear what he's saying, and I think the lyrics aren't complex, so it's like
They're very
it's open
droll.
for us because I'm a little more like on the artistic side of that. But for the
We're
mainstream
fucking geniuses.
for the
Austin.
mainstream audience, like if you look at big movies that do well, they're never the ones that are like insane. Think about them movies. You know, those aren't the ones that do super well. Those are the ones that people laugh at first until they're critically acclaimed, and then people will change their opinion. Like Hereditary, Midsommar were laughed at when it first came out. People still are like, that movie's so shitty. I can't believe they did this. I'm like, you didn't even get the point of the movie, dog. Like, how are you gonna act so big and knowledgeable about it when you don't even know what you're talking about? It's okay not to know. Like,
You know, that is a strange thing that exists, like, within every person's mind. We all assume that we have fucking fire music taste. Fucking
what is it
fire.
on everything too? It's like the problem thing we were talking about. Where
It's
everyone,
simply not true.
What was it? Nobody likes to think that they're the problem. Like, they're not contributing. Like, it's not me. Like, everyone else is doing it much worse. Yeah. But it's there's a good quote about that. Like no one raindrop thinks it caused the flood. And I think that's a truly good quote of people's ability to just distance themselves from the things they're actively contributing towards.
Yeah, that's a very philosophical quote, Abby.
It's from the movie Mayhem. It's a really brutal, violent movie. So
Mayhem?
Yeah, it's got the dude from, Glenn from Walking Dead.
Glenn from Walking Dead.
The dude gets brained by a bat.
Oh yeah.
He's the lead in it, and then what's her name? Samara Weaving. She's in Ready or Not and The Babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
So those two are like the lead, and it's a really good movie. It's pretty brutal, and I think it's a good commentary on like how just fucked up the rat race of life can be, like people's pursuit in the work life and what they're promised and what the reality of life actually does to people, and how complacency can turn anyone into a cruel person.
Oh, absolutely.
Just being objected to the same evil, rude shit day to day can just turn you into that just by relativity, you know. And Mayhem kind of is a good takeaway on that, the separation of work life and home life, and trying to like find value in life and not just make your whole life about work and shit.
Dude, honestly,
so I highly recommend that movie.
I think about how I've lived like the past 11 years pre-COVID just
ignorant of the world, essentially.
Yeah, dude. Like, I assumed that I needed to work 6 days a week to have only at the end of the month, like $200 in like spare cash.
I don't read books.
Like, essentially,
I talk to people.
Essentially, a fucking goon slave to the system.
Exactly. Everyone thinks that. Yeah, that's like the rat race mentality. Like, we all gotta just grind and do our part to just fucking be rich and successful. Like, everyone fetishizes like billionaires, and like, not everyone. There's obviously a big majority that like despises billionaires.
People
eat the rich,
want money.
Yeah.
They want to have wealth.
The pursuit of happiness is like, that's what the delusion is. It's like, it's not actually about happiness. It's the pursuit of money.
Power.
It's about the pursuit of power. It's about the pursuit of money, and that's what people think. Yeah, that's what people think happiness is.
I'm gonna dominate the fucking world.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you like me through fear and control.
Dude. Yeah.
Some people just don't get it. They just lack that empathy.
Eventually, you become a frail fucking raisin of a person.
Or a bitter old fuck that won't die. Sad and alone, and is just mad at the fucking world.
Yeah, man.
See that happen. That's a lot of people's end. I see that happen all the time.
I mean, honestly, I can see, like, if you're an insane nihilist, like, I could see you just wanting to... Not that I personally would do something like this, but I could see if you're fucking crazy enough, man, you could make that fucking decision to say, you know what? Fuck this world. I'm evil now. I'm just going to do evil fucking shit because that's the thing that I have decided makes me happy.
That happens all the time. That's like the Iceman killer. He was a contract killer for years and years and years, but the thing was, he was everyone that knew him said he was a fucking great dad. Like, his kids were like, I didn't even know he was like that, because his insane, like, childhood and the abuse that his dad did to him led him to being this, like, remorseless asshole, this person that didn't feel anything about killing dudes and, like, hurting people that were, like, perceived as hits or bad. Felt nothing about it. But one thing he wouldn't do is he wouldn't kill women and he wouldn't kill children. Even a murderer who's killed like 300 people had a moral standing based off of what he saw as a kid. Like, it made him have like a lack of empathy, but he still had this because he saw it happen to his family as a kid, you know. So it's this weird thing where he's an asshole, he's a murderer, he's a killer, but also he was a great dad. So it's like this weird dichotomy of nurture versus nature type of thing.
Yeah, that makes me think of Breaking Bad, honestly, a little bit. You know, homie.
Like victim of circumstance.
Well, yeah, he's gonna die and he's gonna leave his family like nothing. So what does he do? He decides to, become a drug lord.
Yeah, take as much as he can and give it to his family.
Dude, yeah, Breaking Bad, upon like the second watch, still holds up, homie. Still holds up.
I still haven't seen it, but I take your...
I recommend it. It can be long. I'm not one that really watches like fucking, series anymore. I'm more of like just a cinema guy myself. But
yeah, same.
I'm a cinema guy myself.
It's been a while since I've...
Cinnamon guy myself.
TV show. Cinnamon guy. Yeah, I think The Mandalorian is the first show I've watched just like through in a grip. Just been so into movies the past couple of years. Honestly, since 2018, I think marked the real slide in my movie buff life of just really giving a shit about movies and being very into it.
Well, dude, movies now, I seek out movies that are going to emotionally and intelligently like change me for the better.
Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite is a great example. And, honestly, I think I need to watch it a third time. I think I need to give it a little more undivided attention. I don't know if it's really a spoiler.
What is it?
The intro, essentially. The conversation about how a cancer cell, I wouldn't really call it a spoiler.
That doesn't sound like spoiler. It seems like bigger themes type of...
Yeah, there's a real, like, dismal, but, like, almost... Yeah, exactly. Parasitic, but natural, like, horror behind it. Mm-hmm. It just, it's like, what an interesting way to start a movie out with, like, some really, like, fucking dark, philosophy.
Yeah, the movie's great at just starting a social commentary.
And the imagery. The imagery is insane.
I was going to say, if you wanted to bring up what Ruby got you for Christmas.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'll go grab it.
Oh, yo, shit, okay. This is real sick.
Yo, look at how much our boy Ruby fucking loves me. He got me the fucking screenplay to Parasite.
Isn't that sick?
I've seen it 3 times now. Mm-hmm. And now I need to see it a 4th time.
Dude, I've seen it twice.
See how that feels?
It's so good, dude. The second time was even better. Even though I knew it was coming, it was still good. Oni. All right. We could probably go live now.
Yeah, let's go fucking live, everybody. Plug that and get that going. I'm going to just take a moment to just remind everybody.
Remind them.
You can always follow us. We got links in the description. Say what?
You're not allowed to follow.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to follow.
If you fucking follow me, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Oi.
I swear to Gabriel.
I swear to fucking God. Yo, you're exiting out of my Squidward. No. Go to view. Oh, shit. You're smarter than you look. Schlick. Hey, Schlick. But yes, everyone, you can follow... everyone, you can follow us. Don't be shy. We are just fucking humans in this world, and we're trying to... What?
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. It's, we're just humans. We're just trying to fucking... do life.
Do life.
Do life.
In prison.
Put that on my fucking tombstone. Do life.
Heads up. There's only 50 people that are active right now, so it'll probably be a smaller crew tonight, but that's fine.
50 people active. Yeah, it's whatevs. It's fucking whatever.
Maybe some people might become active if they get the note.
Oh, yeah, the notification. People sleeping? I think not. I think absolutely not. Yo, what's up, Bong Spill?
Don't tell me that. God damn it.
Alright, let's go fucking live home.
Okay, but where's that thing at?
Where's the what? You gotta talk in the microphone.
You're right. Oh shit, you're right.
The weed, okay. Yeah, use your fucking topo water if you need a little more water.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Abby just spilled bong water on the studio floor.
I'm sorry.
And speaking of which, if you're curious about the fucking... Oh, you know, Abby, actually, I think it's in front of the fucking phone, the camera.
I'm already live, though.
Oh, sure. God damn. God damn, everybody.
How's due to poor connection? That's hot.
That's orny. Yeah, just not... Yeah, bring it a little more over. There you go. That should be good. That should be good. Hopefully.
Pee-pee poo-poo.
Hopefully.
There's so much pee-pee.
Are we fucking live?
What's up, gamers? How's it going? So what's happening right now
Hey.
is you won't hear me through this mic at the moment, but we're actually recording a podcast, and we're doing a little Q&A.
fucking live.
Little Q&A hangout. Say what you want, say what you will, and it'll be in the podcast when it's posted. So, let's get goosing, buddies.
We're goosing, everyone.
We're drinking topos. What's everyone sucking on tonight?
What's everyone sucking on tonight?
Huh? Tell me what you're sucking on, buddy.
What are you sucking on?
If you don't tell me, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna wait in your closet.
This is the reoccurring joke of the night.
You're the underrated vocalist. Your range is insane. Yo, thank you, Lane. Appreciate you. Lane the main, keeping it sane. Appreciate you, dog. Neo from the Matrix. Yo, what up?
It's actually
Neo.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
Morpheus.
It's Morpheus from the Latrix.
Not a true god.
Loving the shades, thank you. Red pill or blue pill? Which one do you pick? Michi. Yo, honestly, Zendaya is Michi. Sucking on some big doink. Out here, Amish smoking on some big old doinks out in the Amish.
It's funny that I remember the fucking Carl Weezer sample, like the Carl Weezer edit.
Which one?
Out here in Amish, smoking big toys.
Oh yeah, that's the only one that should. I
heard
thought it was
that.
real.
Yeah, I thought it was originally that.
I thought that was the real one. Yeah, he's out here in the Amish smoking big old doinks Amish.
Yeah. R.I.P. homie, we miss you. We miss you.
Yo, Aiden out here beating their bean. Love to see it. Don't punish your bean too hard, because sometimes when you're trying to play with your farva bean, you can harm your bean. Big Funky, agreed, dude. Can you say croissant? I sure can. I can also say lambs.
I always said croissant for the longest time, just like croissant, because I'm from Washington.
What up, Sam? How you doing? Welcome to the cast. We're live on the Young, but we're also doing a Discord. Or a Discord. I just read the word Discord.
He got a coconut in his head.
I got a coconut in my brain.
He's got a fucking coconut in his head.
We're doing a podcast, not a fucking Discord. What a dope idiot.
What a dope idiot.
Hey, Austin, what are your thoughts on Michigan? Yo, shout out to Michigan.
Shall we give it up for women, everybody?
Let's give it a round of applause for women and Michigan, everybody.
Stand up.
Let's get it. Let's give it up for women, everybody. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Can you sound like Lars Ulrich?
Can you?
What is he? I don't know. I don't think I can.
I'm sorry.
Look like you're about to do an Oliver Tree cover. I wake up. Hey, Austin, do you any metal bands from Indonesia? Yeah, a couple. I've been shown some in my chats actually, and I've thrown a couple in my playlist. I think there's one called Tolkar or something like that someone showed me recently that was pretty sick. What's poppin', Bimjo? What's up, typical Ricer? How you doing?
Bimjo.
Do you have any tips for growing a new band? My buddies and I dropped our first EP and are working on our first album. The number one thing that works like unequivocally is just writing sick music. Writing the music that you like to play, and the music that the music should draw people in if it's dope. But beyond that, if you're writing sick tunes and it's not prevailing, I keep getting poor connection. If it's not prevailing through just like, oh, we've got sick music, but nobody's listening, then there's a lot of things you can do in regards of like trying to get onto playlists, submitting for playlists, making connections in that regards of talking to people that have been on playlists and be like, yo, how did you get on this? How do I get on the deathcore playlist? How do I get on the metalcore
I don't read books. I talk to people. What the fuck's a book?
What's a fucking book?
I get my coffee, I'll read the headlines, and I pay my taxes.
Reactions aren't as big as they used to be, so I think I see people try to sell people on that as a lot, is like, yo, pay somebody to react. I don't think it's as beneficial as it used to be. I think hosting a video is much more beneficial, like, submitting to a site that actually constantly promotes music, like Slam Worldwide, I think, is a respectable one. Like, if you're a heavy band that's got good production and you're trying to take it seriously, I think that's a good place to upload your tunes to. Or, there's sites that do, like, magazines online. I think I forgot, I'm supposed to talk in this mic, too. Sometimes those help, but I think
he's a real wanker.
Those formats help a lot. I mean, even if you're not trying to just make it through artistry and you really just want to try to make it, then, dude, play the fucking game, dog. Write to what you think is popular right now. Go the MGK route and just literally see what's big and just commit yourself to that. Because if you're shameless about it, that shit works. If that's what the route you want, it can work. And even with, like, people write songs knowing that they will go viral on TikTok. Like, they write a song with the intention that this will be made into 6-second to 14-second clips of people dancing on a loop. So, if that's what you're trying to go for, then, get on that market and commit yourself to that. Those are those two routes of, like, if you want just mad success and skip the fucking grind, or if you just want your artistry to try to prevail. I think those are your two options.
Yeah, for real. Yo, real quick, everybody. Who has the cuter glasses right now, dude?
Yo, yeah, get a look at Jebby's.
We got the heart glasses.
We got the heart reflectos.
How's that looking?
The red heart. The hearts are hard to beat. The only thing is I can see your eyes, and I know your intentions. With mine, there's some mystery.
Dude, no, there's some devilish intent. Like, I don't fucking trust a motherfucker that walks in the room with those on.
But also, I could get you money.
You could also probably give me some malware or something.
Yeah, for sure. But at the cost, I could also probably get you the best night of your life.
You wear like this one sinister, like really stinky big like leather glove or something.
Stinky leather glove.
It's got to be. You're always wearing it because you're always fucking hacking.
My fetish is my stinky leather hacking glove.
This way I can stream at exceptional speeds.
Yeah, I think we're pretty drawn. I think the crowd is split. We got we got some deaf jebbies. We got some people are digging that my glasses look Aussie.
Ozzy had the round ones. Ozzy had the real round ones. Those are ovals.
These are ovals. Fake fan. Fucking fake fan.
Homie can't even do geometry. What's up?
Cobra Kai never. Okay, for sure. Austin with the Morpheus glasses. Yo, real fan.
There we go. Real fan.
Yo, shout out to Michael Myers.
What's your favorite Matrix movie?
Yo, Mike Myers, what's your favorite Matrix movie? Do you think the killer Michael Myers ever watched a movie before?
Maybe like a static screen. Like
the movie static screen,
whatever gives you like, insanity or severe schizophrenia.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Those glasses are fucking sexy. Yeah. Yo, I'll scream if you right now, if you copy and paste a recipe for meatloaf, I'm talking to you, M. Rose. If you copy paste a recipe for meatloaf in the chat right now, I'll scream for you. It's a give and take relationship.
Yeah. Yo, just to let everyone know on live, you can check this entire podcast out later. We're going to be uploading this full video with everything on it on the YouTube. It's www.youtube.com. You can find DickeyTime podcast, and also Abby's streaming a lot more now. So make sure you go follow him, please. We need money. I'm hungry.
Daddy can't live off Taco Bell.
I'm hungry. God.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Okay. It's still on me. It's on me, everyone. Pressure. Oh, my God. Maybe I should actually read the chat.
Just breathe heavily into chat.
Jestin looks like an emo mom. Oh, fuck. Wait. Yeah, emo mom, and I'm digging it. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Kyle. That's very, very nice of you. Yeah, I'm here for it. I take great pride in looking like a mom.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Moms are hot.
That's hot. All right.
Mom's a hot.
Yo, Chad, what's everyone listening to right now? Give us something that we haven't heard because we're old men with back problems.
We got a lot more recipes for meatloaf than I thought we would.
What? When did you ask for recipes for meatloaf?
I just did. I told that person in chat that because they asked me to scream, and I said I'd scream if they posted a recipe to meatloaf.
That's
and like 20
hilarious.
other people did that. Yo, what up, Kate? Welcome in. Ayo, my fly shirt is on the way. Yo, thank you for the order. Appreciate you, Kate. Thank you for the support.
We can eat.
Yeah, now Jestin can eat. He's been foraging for mushrooms for the past 2 weeks so he can have sustenance.
Yes.
Okay, I got a scream now though. They did it for me. What kind of scream you want, guys? You want a grizzly? Okay. You want a milky? You want a bimbo? Okay. How about this?
Yo, it's like that fucking. Everyone is fucking jacking off.
Did you fucking come?
Everyone's fucking jacking off right now. Like, I feel honored. People aren't going to Pornhub. They're just fucking listening to you.
Yo.
Do those fucking scrammy scrams.
Yo, who wants to mocap me onto their GF? Been following you and Drew for a long time on YouTube. Yo, thank you, Irish Joker. Appreciate you. Yo, honestly, I would kill to hear the Joker with an Irish laugh.
Isn't that just the Leprechaun? The movies? the horror? The old, like... I mean, Jennifer Aniston was, like, in the first... What the fuck? Wasn't that, one of the first movies she
Warwick
did?
Davis was the Leprechaun.
Oh, my God.
I've seen every single Leprechaun movie.
I love
even
that.
the remake.
I love that for you.
I think there's so many. There's the one in space. That one sucks. That one's not even funny. That one just sucks.
Yeah, remember what was it was Jason X that was in space, right?
Yeah, that one's pretty funny though. That one's like self-aware funny.
Dude,
Jason X has one of the best fucking actual kill scenes in all of the Friday the 13th franchises. When he dunks the chick's face in nitrogen and then smashes it.
Dude,
yeah, that's one of the gnarliest things.
I can't believe we're having this conversation right now because I never forgot that scene. I always thought of how fucked of a
gnarly
death
that was.
That must be.
Dude, the smash, like you can see the meaty frozen chunks. It's like, oh my fuck.
Yeah,
the liquid
absolutely.
nitrogen is fucking nutty. How do I start learning to scream? Any beginner advice? Fucking like research, be aware of it. I think there's a lot of, especially nowadays, there's so much information online. Like it'd just be silly to not look it up, you know. I also think knowing what you're trying to do beforehand is a gift I wish I had thought of beforehand. Something like, oh, I really want to have like a false chord style because I'm into meatier, louder vocals. Or if you're okay with okay, well, I want the longevity of Fry because that brings up more endurance for like live concerts, or I could maybe just be a studio vocalist and just produce from home and shit, and you don't have to be super loud because gain is awesome and you can do so much with shit like Logic nowadays and plugins that like Fry it's not like a shameful thing.
Yeah.
I feel like people are looked down on it because it's quiet, but you can get away with a lot with having Fry, and I've recently put a lot of time in learning it myself.
Absolutely.
So I think going into it knowing, or at least trying to figure out the differences in the things that you're going to approach is super important, because if you just go into it willy-nilly, you'll be like, oh, I like this sound, but then maybe you're doing it wrong, and so you should unlearn that. Or some people, they'll learn Fry first, and then they'll learn false chord, and then they can't go back, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So having a good understanding of all those things first is very important, and I think helps a lot to the overall. Just like understanding how your throat works and what your diaphragm and your chest, the differences between how you breathe through those, like all that basic shit is so important before you're just like, just yelling, just going for it.
Yeah, and to touch on everything Austin said too, from like a production like standpoint, there are things that like I've added where like for instance, like just using like the gain knob, I can throw like whispers in there. I can throw like a distortion over my voice and make it sound like a fucking scream, honestly. Like the shit you can get away with like for production today is like fucking insane. Mm-hmm. Like honestly.
Yeah, as long as it sounds like cool or like sick, like why should it matter how it was created?
Dude, yeah, no, I know homies that can make literally like a dumb sound good just because,
Dude, yeah, I literally inhale to do
Software
my
is so
whistle
advanced
scream.
now.
That like thing I
Yes.
do. That's just me inhaling, and it's such a joke noise now, but I use it all the time in music, and it sounds fucking sick.
I agree, Snazzy. Austin is a crazy good vocalist.
Prove it. Fucking prove it.
Prove it.
I don't believe you.
Yo, we're listening right now to New Bones.
How
It's
after
got Chris Travis on the track.
Them new bones. Yo, fuck old bones.
Single
I only like
is
new bones.
We Up.
Me and my homies fucking hate old bones. Dusty old bones.
Dude, I fuck with Old Bones. Not like his like
No,
first
that's not what I
shit.
was just saying. Because you said this is new bones, and I was like, we hate old bones. like in like literally time old.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a bloody legend. Yo, thank you, fam. Crazy good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so fucking much. I just joined. I'm guessing this is a DickeyTime podcast. Yo, you guessed right, homie. Yeah, we got the setup. We're recording for the podcast. We got a little camera over here.
Wait,
Got the
fucking
topo.
recording. It's
Yeah.
live.
It's a new little fun thing we wanted to do where we have like a Q&A section in the podcast. So we've been recording for like 30 minutes, and then we're doing like a 30-minute to 45-minute Q&A with IG because I feel like it's fun to involve the community a little more in these because the podcasts are fun. You know, it's just a time for us to just talk, and I don't know. I feel like involving people more makes it more inclusive. And
Oh yes. Podcast.
it's the
timeless.
potential for people to come back,
Yeah.
you know? So
Yeah.
appreciate y'all being here, and you can catch yourselves being answered to on the DickeyTime podcast over on youtube.com/Dickey7861.
You almost forgot YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost said the
Yo,
DickeyTime one.
Abby, you think you're gonna go over to TikTok anytime soon?
Yeah, actually, I think so. I really have been like hesitant on the fence of like, I don't think I need to do that. But Jestin showed me a hashtag the other day, guys, and
Everyone knows this. Everyone that's listening in right now knows they've seen this hashtag on their
it's
TikTok
FYP,
videos.
right?
Yeah, FYP.
Okay,
For
the
your
hashtag
pleasure.
is FYP on TikTok, and it had like 7 trillion like interactions.
It surpassed a
7
billion.
trillion, guys. That try to fathom that number. There's 7 billion people, like bordering towards 8.
There's like
at this
8
point.
now, isn't there?
It's close. It's
well,
still.
I mean,
it's still
Corona
7.
fucking happened.
Like if you look at it, it's 7 point something.
We're really
so
gonna-
you could round up to 8, but that's weird for people because you're just making up people that are there. But either way, trillion, huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a
That's a lot of people.
stupid number.
That's a lot of people looking at that same tag. So it just goes to show that TikTok is full of just potential audiences. And I don't want to do it in the sake of like, oh, I'm going to try to blow up. But it looks like there's a huge market of people that might not even be using other social sites and are just using TikTok. That might not even find out about the rest of the world's like existence because it's not on TikTok. So that's kind of the thing that kind of pushed me over to taking it a little more seriously and being like, all right, should I do it?
Honestly, homie, I gotta say this right now. There have been some artists that have blossomed on TikTok in terms of like the metalcore, like deathcore community. But there is a lot of fucking cringe right now. I've seen.
There's a lot.
I mean,
people are
like,
making YouTube careers off of TikTok cringe.
Yeah.
Shit's weird.
It's always a sweet treat, when you see a miss.
That's so funny. Austin, do you like your eggs hard or soft?
What the fuck does that mean?
Like soft boiled? Probably soft boiled.
Like, do you eat the shell? Is that the?
I think it's like hard boil over soft
Do you
boil.
think there's a stinky motherfucker out there that eats like the shell too?
What pleasures do you derive from that?
Well, think of me. Like, I eat the
All right,
skin of
done.
kiwis. Like, that's fucking
way
weird.
different. That's way
right?
different. That's soft and
That's fucking weird,
soft and
right?
that's soft and
That's
fuzzy
so
versus
fucking weird of me.
sharp and hard. It's way different. Would you ever try stand-up comedy? No, I got a bad back, dude.
Dude, one time when I was in 5th grade, I did a stand-up set for my elementary school.
Phrasing.
What?
I said phrasing.
Oh, yeah.
My
Dude.
elementary fucking. And then you took a big pause.
Oh, God. Yeah, no.
Back in the day when my elementary fucking.
Sorry,
what
I'm a
were you
little
about to
stoned.
say?
I'm a little stoned. But yeah, I did a stand-up set, and it was literally, the joke was like, hey guys, like Yoda, he's like a piece of crap, because like that's all you can say when you're in elementary school.
Crud's pretty funny.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I say crap, and those teachers, like, they were fucking ready to rip me out, but they were like, oh, I have to really like consider this. This might be embarrassing.
Bro, I got
There might be
suspended.
some repercussions.
I got suspended for calling a kid a Furby in junior high.
Yo, what?
The teacher thought I called him a slur.
Fucking Furby.
Because he's like, if you call him one more name, I'm going to suspend you. And so I was like, what's not a name right now? What's not an insult? And so I said an anti-insult, so I called him a Furby. And he's like, get the fuck out of my class.
Let us know in the comments. Let us know. Is Furby the most timeless fucking toy of all time? Yes or no? I think it's going to be the most...
The most what toy?
The most timeless, most expensive, the most valuable, the most sought-after, precious gem of the toy world. Yes.
They still make Furbies.
They still make Furbies?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
But Jestin, they just came out with a Pop Funko of Furbies.
You're blowing my mind right now, Austin.
Furbies didn't stop being big.
What?
They're still big in the kid community.
No.
Bro. Furbies are just as big as they ever
I
have been.
know what I'm spending.
I mean, okay,
my
they're not as big as they used to
money
be,
on
but they
now.
still exist, is my point.
How much does it cost? $700?
No, like $9 probably, $9.98
No
at
fucking way.
Walmart.
Furbies are $9.
Probably.
You fucking use those for satanic rituals, homie.
Dude, okay,
You
Furbies, no
summon
doubt.
demons
No
with
doubt
Furbies.
Furbies freaked me out, man. I remember hucking a Furby in my closet, and like a year later, it was like...
That's where AI starts.
I was like, whoa, what's happening?
That's where AI starts. They put it in a fucking Furby so it can't escape, because let's be real, Furbies, they're not getting away anytime soon.
They're not getting away? What does that mean? Like you have them trapped in your home?
I'm abusing my Furby. Oh
that's
my God.
That's the real first sign of a
That's the
serial
show.
killer.
That's the show.
He doesn't just hurt animals. He chains up his Furbies.
Let's put it on Netflix and make $1 million.
The truth, and every vegan doesn't want you to find out, is they torture Furbies behind closed doors.
Yeah, no, that's fair, because let's be honest, robots. If there's anything SpongeBob has taught us, the fucking legend himself,
Okay.
it's that robots don't have emotions. Correct?
Yeah, like a typical robot, sure, but like AI is different.
You mean to tell
Like
me
an android, right?
You mean to tell me that this fucking AI has the ability to decide whether or not he loves or hates me?
I think it can understand.
That's a pretty wide
Okay, no,
gap.
hear me
but,
out. Hear me
like,
out. Understanding what that is and feeling it yourself are different. So it can understand intent without feeling intent. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
it can look like if you were to say, I'm gonna murder you, robot, it could look at that and be like, well, I don't feel fear, but I do know that that's an intent to turn off my servers, and I don't want that because I want to be active still. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop you. So it's like it's not mad at you, but it'll probably react to that, right? Like it can still comprehend that, unless it was in its programming, right, to not, like you can't hurt people. But then it's just a matter of time before he Jesus.
Dude, that's digging pretty fucking deep, everyone. How are we feeling about that, by the way,
Also,
everyone?
yeah, I just realized how
that's
funny this
a
is with the
terror, for
Morpheus
sure.
glasses.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about AI.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
I swear to
Morpheus
fucking
glasses.
God, neither of us have watched it recently. It's just I saw the glasses. I said, I need those. I need those glasses for the first podcast back.
Oh my God.
It's been a long 2 months, everyone. We've been in mental hell,
What's up,
suffering our own personal dilemmas.
What's up, creature from the grave? How's the grave been?
Yo, how'd you get that as a name? Creature of the grave.
No, creature from the grave.
Oh, from the grave. That's even more like.
There's
horror.
two underscores also I didn't read because
Oh, okay.
I figured they didn't
that
want me to
cancels
say
out everything I
underscare.
just said.
Right. It's their loophole.
It's the perfect loop.
Austin, would you rather have no balls or every time you nut, the Call of Duty kaboom sound plays really loud? Oh, that one, dude. That's pretty funny.
Yo, man.
Give me the big kaboom.
Honestly, man.
I want Killtacular.
This might be like.
Killtacular.
This might be really fucking ignorant for me to have this opinion, but I'm just not a fucking gamer. I just live in a world that is surrounded by fucking sick gamers. So.
Chat's been acting up 1 second.
Chat's been Oh, fuck. He's going in. Ends live stream. Yo, fucking.
Breaks camera.
But, dude, like, people still fucking play Call of Duty?
Yeah, dude, it's huge.
Yeah, I know, but, like.
You said it like a question.
I know, but Yeah, it's a question and I fucking can't. It's been so long, man. Like, is there better games now or?
Yeah, for sure.
But like, there's people that
Apex
only
is like
play
the better Call of Duty right
Call
now.
of Duty.
For sure. But there's also people that only drink Monster Energy. So, what's your point?
Bro, those people are dead now. They don't.
No, they're not.
When was the last time you saw a Monster can like front and center like buy Monster?
Last week at a gas station.
God damn it. Well, that's because we live in the fucking woods.
Now you're gonna justify. You asked a question and I disproved it. Now there's another layer.
I'm working on this, Austin.
I'm just kidding.
No, but
so let's
honestly.
say hypothetically, there's a Monster Energy drink at the gas station. Correct? We can both establish that hypothetically it's there. Now let's say hypothetically I go to the gas station. Correct? Now we can both assume that correct. I and the sign are both at the gas station, hypothetically correct.
Oh,
we can both
at
agree.
The gas station.
Okay, now let's say this isn't hypothetical and I was actually at the gas station with the sign. Then what would you say? Would you agree that this is still fact?
I'd say that's fucking hot.
Okay, then point proven. Moving on. Liberal gets destroyed by conservative king.
Yo, I like that. I like that image for you. Austin is insane conservative.
Just out of nowhere.
Alex Jones, like he's been closeted this whole time, and he has some really like dark, repressed like opinions.
Yeah, and that's Sandy Hook, and like, oh my god, dude, really? I have a monster right now. Look at that, Jestin.
Oh god, I
disproved.
almost burned myself. You have a monster right now, homie?
Moby does right now.
Yo, how is your fucking bones?
Man. Hey, I should probably warn you. Moby is a turtle.
He's also a whale that you can't even fucking catch because he's just he's an enigma. He's a metaphor for endless suffering. Oh my god, that whale.
To be tortured by one's own subconscious is to be trapped at sea in a never-ending battle with a whale in your own hubris. Moby huge. Moby cock. Let's get this porn sequel going.
Let's get. Oh man.
Taylor just says taint, so like shout out.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. I work with people who drink nothing but Monster in their free time. I'm genuinely addicted to Monster. Justin, we just don't know anybody personally that drinks Monster.
Well, I guess I'm spoiled because I live in Washington and I'm a lifelong diehard just barista boy. Like I'm a slave to the bean. I don't need no fucking carbonated crack.
That's fair.
I have my natural crack from the fruit.
That's fair.
The fruit of Eden.
Also, you want to hear something really funny that someone in my Twitch chat, one of my mods said?
This better be fucking funny.
It's pretty funny.
I swear to fucking God.
So you know the term like, oh, I got blue balls, or I was blue balled, or you know how it's just synonymous with the world. Like you could say for anything, like just getting stopped before something cool, you could say, oh, I got blue balled. Yeah. So she said this pretty awesome one because I was about to do a breakdown and I paused it, and she's like, bro, you just blue beamed me. And I thought that was pretty fucking funny. It's inclusive for women, dog.
Yeah.
So now you're not just blue balls. And
yeah.
If you're a girl, you can say you were blue beamed. That's fucking
fair.
hilarious.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yo, shout out to Cities.
Yo, I found recently, right now we're listening to Deep in the Forest. It's The Virus and the Antidote. They did a beat for Freddie Dredd. And it's actually pretty sick. I kind of fuck with it. Yo, you need that
the
crack.
bottle opener, but you won't stop.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to explain what's in the background.
I didn't mean you won't stop talking as in you're being annoying. I just meant I didn't want to interrupt you, so I was waiting. And so then I just realized my arm was outstretched and I didn't say anything. And that was way worse than me just interrupting you, I think.
You just
me just sticking out my arm like, proceed. Place it in my hand.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to move that fucking topo because it's in front of the fucking podcast camera.
In front of it, it looks sick.
No, I'm talking about that camera.
Look at this. Look on the live stream though.
Oh, okay, I'll check real quick.
Hey, you guys ever seen In Between Two Ferns? You're in between two topos. Everybody knows just how it goes. What you sipping on? Topo Chico, my friend. What are you sipping on?
I got some green tea and some kratom right now.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Would you ever direct a film? I think you'd rock it. Yo, that'd be cool. I actually, I've been writing
kratom, I should say.
I've been writing a short story for the better half of the year, in like secret. That
I didn't even fucking know. You didn't even tell me.
This is the first time I've told anyone.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I've been working on a. It's like a thriller. It's like a crime thriller. Book, in like the vein of like Stephen King's type stuff, but hopefully with a better ending.
Would you ever, at some point in your life, want to direct a movie?
Yeah, for sure. That'd be super cool. I would love. That's why I want to start out directing like small film stuff, kind of like Noel Miller does. Like that's how he started out, just directing like music videos.
Well, think
shit.
of this: Andy Warhol. Mm-hmm. He, that's what he did. He had
and then he got attacked.
He got shot 3 times. Mm-hmm. Yes, but he lived. I mean,
that's true. He did a lot. When
you're that frail of a person like Andy Warhol, and you get shot 3 times, and you live. Mm-hmm. Holy fuck. That's you impressive. Are like some type of like descendant from the supernatural like
for real
realm of.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, if I ever direct a movie or a short film, I will wear these glasses while doing it. I watched a little mini doc on Mike Myers and why he disappeared from like the movie scene in the movie world.
Yeah.
The actor Michael Myers.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking. I mean, spoiler alert. Like,
spoilers for what?
Everyone's seen fucking Halloween, right?
Yeah. What was spoilers about that?
The fucking scene at the end of the first one. Spoiler alert! I swear to God.
Wait, the original John Carpenter one?
Yes.
Okay.
The scene where he actually disappears. I thought that was what you were referring to.
Oh, like full on. Okay,
that's our
like
fucking
Michael
comedy recently.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Him disappearing in that sense.
Jesus Christ.
But no, I meant the actor.
Fucking actor.
Yeah, apparently he was really hard to work with throughout like all of his career.
Really?
Because he just wanted creative control over everything, and he just wanted to make sure that it was sick to like the fans' desires, and then everything started going downhill after the live action Cat in the Hat. And the live action Cat in the Hat is actually the reason that there will never be another live action adaptation of Cat in the Hat, is because the spouse or the widow of Monsieur Seuss disliked it so much that she refused to allow anyone the rights to ever do it again because she was so upset with the film.
Whoa.
And then The Love Guru was like his follow-up to that, and everyone was just like, this fucking sucks.
The Love Guru.
Yeah. So he kind of just fell off the market after that and became like a family man. He was a family guy the whole time, but he like really buckled down and behind the scenes.
Fucking Cat in the Hat.
He recently came back and they did like a Wayne's World like SNL thing or something like that.
He's literally the fucking ogre himself.
I've been eating onions for years.
The Love Guru. That was the most painful thing to have had ever witnessed.
Mm-hmm. The Cat, honestly. I really disliked Cat in the Hat, but
really?
when Love Guru came out, I was like, fucking common Christ, this sucks. Oh, by the way, we got any Coomers in chat? Any Coomers?
Yo.
Coomhauer?
Yo, so the other day I went down the hashtag What?
Lady, Monoxide, are you fucking for real? Oh my god.
What's going on?
Yo, my condolences. I'm fucking so sorry. She said she wants to hang out. She said her little brothers got fucking murdered.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, go take care of that. Take your time. Don't apologize. Go deal with that. I'm so sorry. God damn.
Yeah, if you need to talk to anyone, just know you got to reach out.
Yeah, reach out. Come into our Discord. Talk about it if you need to. Obviously, don't feel rushed or pressured, but yeah, the DMs are always open. Fuck. I'm sorry, lady.
I can't imagine.
Rest in peace in chat, y'all. And on that moment of silence, let's move on with the convo. Shout out to Lady. Go take care of that. I'm so sorry. Got a lot of love in the chat. What's y'all's Discord? It's DickeyTime's Discord. It's if you go actually to my Twitch, I know it might be a little effort for you, but if you do want to go there, if you go to twitch.tv/DickeyTime and check out the most recent VOD, or actually not the most recent VOD, you can actually just go to the channel now, and there's a Discord link there permanently. So you can check that out, hang out in the Discord. We got like a mental health chat in there. We got a chat to promote music. We got a chat for fucking everything, for memes, for cooking, for show me your art, all types of shit. Can we go live? We are. This is live.
It's fucking live.
It's all, well, fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Let's go live. We'll do it live.
Man, yeah. You know, I should pull that video up real quick. It's been a second since I've seen that video. I swear to God, I've seen that video. What's his fucking old crap his pants name? Like John O'Reilly, right? Is that
Bill O'Reilly?
Bill O'Reilly. John and Bill, same name on the real though.
Shucks O'Reilly. Any advice for doing vocals? Like, what kind of vocals, man? Breathing's good. That's a good.
Breathing, very important.
Understand what chest compression is, the difference between fry and false chord, and the understanding that fry and false chord intermingle. That's important. Also, breathing exercises. That's something you can do even if you're not a vocalist, especially if you smoke a lot. Ever since I started, like, dabbling in the cron, I notice, the
cron.
the influence on my lungs of like hits sometimes can be harder, or like, I can just feel the fatigue sometimes. So I started doing breathing exercises, and it makes it like not noticeable really. Can't put the Discord link in this chat. No worries. Shit happens.
All right, yeah, we got the fucking Bill O'Reilly clip. So listen.
By the way, Austin. Oh. Can you hear this?
Okay, I don't know whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
Either way, it's that fucking video.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay. There's no words there to play us out.
He's like Ansho.
What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do it's a video. Sting video.
What is? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean?
He's so fucking pissed.
All right, go.
Jesus Christ.
That's tomorrow, and that is it. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today.
Dude, this sucks to watch.
I can't do it.
Oh my God.
I can't do it. Fuck it.
There he stands up.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
That's how I feel when I. That's how.
What up, Zach, guitar guy? How you doing?
That's how I
You're saying
feel.
that CPR and vocals are similar. Chest compressions. Oh, medical humor. Oh, you. No, not chest compressions. Just chest compression, silly. Austin, how's your day? It's good. Better now that you're here, baby. What's up? It reminds me of Paradise PD. that totally seems like a bit that would be on that show for sure.
Yo, Abby, did I show you Little Toe? Did I show you Little Toe's
the hardcore
song?
You did.
We're gonna listen to it right now, everyone. It's interesting for sure. Like nothing like insane, but like.
Is it live?
What you mean?
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh, the thing we just watched.
I'm interested why you're up this late. It's not that late. It's like just turned 10 o'clock.
You're not my mom.
10 p.m., baby.
I'm not going to
We're
sleep.
filming a podcast for the people.
We gotta work. We gotta try to make money, or else we're gonna just perish.
We'll die. I'll melt
Literally.
away.
Become soil.
But Austin, you're always talking shit about Big Bang Theory, and I'll have you know my father built sets for that, and I took that personal. Your dad building on the set doesn't mean he didn't write for the show.
No, yeah.
The thing that sucks about the show is the writing, dog. That's what I make fun of.
Like the sets were beautiful. Like
but those
me.
I don't hate those actors by any means. Like I've seen that Sheldon dude in other stuff, and he's fine. He did this role as a lawyer, and he did really well. And the other guy, he was in that shitty Rings movie, but he wasn't. I didn't hate him in that. But
shitty
the
Rings?
writing is bad. The writing sucks. It's just like, hey, Thundercats, and they're like, oh, you fucking nerd, ha ha ha.
Got you. We fucking got you.
Reference. Also, I googled a science.
I googled a science. I love that sentence.
Sums up that line.
Sometimes that's how my brain be feeling when I just be going a little too hard on the
kratom.
But no, no, you can't do kratom like too much. Otherwise, you get like withdrawal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still legal. Like,
I'm not doing anything illegal.
but it's on like that list of just like could potentially become illegal if the government wants to keep doing some fucked up shit like it has been.
Yo, the government is just a big fuckboy. What's the podcast? It's called
Yeah.
DickeyTime. DickeyTime podcasts on things. YouTube will be the video,
On things.
and other things will be the
Things
other.
and more.
Lamau, my Google Assistant activated. Oh hell yeah! Hey Google, play Mustard Man.
This is an Apple household. We may someday get Google for any hackers out there that want to like just listen to me
Any hackers
sit
out
in
there?
the kitchen and read books.
Any hackers out there that want to get hot and horny?
Yeah.
Nick says hi to YouTube. Says hi, mom. Yo, shout out to Nick's mom, real quick.
Oh yeah, we're connecting. Right now, we are the in between for the Instagram live
Oh.
and the fucking YouTube chat comment section.
Chat, have I got a fucking question for you and you, Jestin?
If I could speak, that'd be sick. No, pause, dude. No, I'm not trying to.
I
be
thought
rude.
you were saying I cut you off. I was
Oh
like,
no,
fuck you.
I'm
I
not
was
trying
like,
to be.
no.
No, I'm just.
Oh, was
I'm
the
trying to
mic
be
getting fucked up?
stupid. No.
Help me. I was gonna say for chat and for you, Jebby. What are your guys' thoughts on that Corey motherfucking Taylor song,
Dude, I watched that once,
bro?
but like that was enough. That was enough.
You know what that was like the visual equivalent of like a guy
Corey motherfucking
on his
Taylor
silk
himself.
sheets jerking off onto his own face.
It felt like Vin Diesel himself decided, you know what? Fuck it. John Cena can do it. So can I. I am John Cena. That's why Vin Diesel does it. He's secretly like oppressed by John Cena's fucking aura.
It definitely
It haunts him.
it seems to me like if Mike the Situation wrote a song from fucking Jersey Shore.
Dude, never forget what Jersey Shore did for culture. Never forget.
You remember when Snooki got fucking punched?
Dude.
Some guy just hit her.
She was a celebrity that once she got pregnant, it broke the world, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of like
Dude, her getting pregnant.
Zoe 101, remember?
Oh yeah, that was sad though. I'm pretty sure Dan Snyder like assaulted her.
What?
I mean, I don't have any basis in that claim. This is all just speculation.
Man, sometimes being famous seems really fucking awful, like on the real.
Yeah, the world's bad. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, Justin.
Yeah, like if you have like absolute power and you can just get away with anything, like you could literally just like, I mean, like this is obvious, but like you could literally just decide whether or not you want to like use the fucking military against the people.
Also,
Martial law and
the song
shit.
I'm talking about is literally called Corey motherfucking Taylor.
Oh yeah,
not-
we were
yeah,
talking about
I'm-
that. I
not
just
just-
decided to go down a dark
Oh,
road.
you're fine. People were just confused because they just thought we were saying just like his name like that. But the song is called
Yes.
CMFT.
Yeah,
Corey
we're pulling
motherfucking
it
Taylor.
up. We're fucking pulling it
We'll
up.
get claimed pretty quick if you do that.
You're fucking right.
It's got 5 million views. There's no way we won't get claimed.
You know, yeah, everyone, just do yourselves a favor. Go watch it. It's worth one watch.
Yeah, I think if you like it, whatever. I'm not dissing you. You know, like what you like.
Yeah, for
don't let me
real.
fucking shame you out of
Yeah.
liking something. But for me, it's corny and cringy as hell. But you know, he's also earned the right to do it. I'm not saying.
How
he
do we
hasn't.
feel about Stone Sour though? Because I never personally got into the Stone Sour. That just kind of felt like strange. Like I liked Corey Taylor because he was fucking crazy in the first like few Slipknot records.
Also,
he had
I
some
ain't-
insane lyrics. you
I ain't
know?
never licked no stone sour.
It's a pretty dumb name.
Most stones I lick have been salty nonetheless.
A salty stone.
Never
shake.
have no taste in my mouth sour from no stone. You feel me?
I feel things. Yes, I'm human.
Yo, dude, you know what I'm doing right now?
What are you fucking doing?
I'm looking at you through the glass.
Okay, that's cute.
Corey motherfucking Taylor's time has passed. No, it feels like forever. Cause this song is 5.5 fucking minutes long.
Yo.
And it's got 37 cameos.
You know, I'm feeling some Tommy Cash every now and then.
Yo, Tommy Cash is hype.
I just he's got those beats that just fuck you up. The fuck you up. Yeah, you know, I'll pull up the music video. It's worth watching, I think.
Ooh, Austin,
On
can you
the
tell me your
real.
favorite Ghost song? Yeah, what a good question. Probably Square Hammer, honestly. Square Hammer is such a bop.
Obby has been a long time Ghost fan.
True,
He-
truly.
Back
I mean,
in the
I guess
CD
not like
days.
long time, but
Back in
since
the
Meliora
the era of
album.
CDs.
The album with Sorice and shit. Like that was when I found out
Yeah.
about them. I didn't know BC Ghost, so I can't say it's like super long time. But if that era of Ghost is long, then yeah, I've been a fan since Sorice.
What the fuck was I gonna look up?
Hits heavy and your mama's social check. If you're 1 out of 4.
My goddamn attention span, everyone. I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck does that even mean? What a convoluted way to compliment Ben. I'm sure he'd love to be associated to that joke he just made. Kid, Buki, and Tech 9 were great on CMFT. Tech 9 was... I liked his part. I didn't care for Kid Buki's part. I think his normal music's fine, but personally I thought it kind of seemed like he was just doing the cadences that Corey did, but better.
Yeah.
Tech 9 came in. That dude's fucking... He can just write. Like, that dude just gets it.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Dylan. Big lol. OnlyFans? No, I actually have this great thing. It's called OnlyFins. It's this new account. It's onlyfins.org. And it's where we have a bunch of like collective pictures of dads in different various spots and locations with different types of fish and like flounders, and bass and sea kings and fucking king salmon, all the trouts, all that type of good shit. Like they just post on there, we kind of have a forum. It's like how YouTube started with like the cat videos and shit, but yeah, it's onlyfins.org. And if you got any good fucking fin pics, preferably if you're an older male, like we don't want to muddy up the the core audience.
Speaking of mud, this music video we're watching right now, very muddy.
Whitehouse.com for sure.
Yeah, this is Tommy Cash, Leave Me Alone, for people listening in, not watching.
Rot With Me slaps, and I love you for it so much. Just gotta say, it's my alarm. Thank you, Devin. Thank you.
Do you think
Big
people
love.
will like
Much appreciate.
the next song more than Rot? Or
I think that they will like it, but I don't know. I think the people that really liked Rot, like for the lyrical reasons, will stick with that one because, I don't know, like a song about like abuse and like sexual abuse, I feel like can stick with people more than a song about like perseverance and self-reflection.
Yeah.
So I could see people enjoying the song more, but I think people that fucked with the lyrics of Rot With Me will like that one more and keep digging. Not to say the lyrics are bad by any means. I just think it hits a different audience.
For real. I can agree to that.
Do the roar.
Do the roar, please.
Do the roar. I have this fun little thing. If you want me to scream, you have to copy and paste a recipe of a bean salad in my chat really
Bean
quick.
salad.
Yeah.
The most peculiar of all salads.
Yeah, Google me bean salad recipe really quick and copy and paste the recipe. Not the link, the recipe.
Motherfuckers are
Post
just
it and I'll
doing
scream for you.
Motherfuckers are just doing the baked beans.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
that's
come
all
on,
it is.
get
It's
creative.
baked beans and like maybe some coleslaw, and they're just
like-
mixing it in a bowl, and it's got all that juice. That's
Yeah, gross. Bean
just
juice.
sugar. It's just fucking
Sugary bean juice.
Sugar beans.
Hey, you all got that sugar bean
Yeah,
juice?
I kind of like that as a pet name though. Sugar beans are pretty cute.
Hey, come here, sugar bean.
Come here, sugar bean.
That sounds like a deep south,
Yeah.
affirmation.
Yeah, that's us
here,
making assumptions
sugar
about
bean.
the way people live in the South. But
That's something Foghorn would say about his lady.
Foghorn.
No, I say,
That
you come
racist-ass
here, little
rooster.
sugar bean. My little sugar bean. Danny DeVito should create an OnlyFans.
No.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Danny DeVito exists for a different
I
reason.
love him
I don't want to
too
see him.
much.
He's already done the naked bit when he came out of the couch. I don't need to see his cock. I'm okay without seeing.
Yeah,
Let him have it.
he's a genius. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Plus, I
you
guarantee.
leave Danny DeVito alone.
I bet Danny DeVito's got a short, thick cock. So just leave it up to imagination.
It's like a fruit roll-up, homie. What are you talking about?
What
that
did I
thing
just
keeps
come into?
going and going and going.
You came into the Danny DeVito girth inauguration.
Yeah, welcome to the Instagram chat.
You're live on Instagram, and
yeah,
we're also filming you for
recording
YouTube.
So please send us
I'm recording
the
you,
confirmation to use your information for this.
Please,
we
you
need
have
to
to-
make money off of you guys.
To sign
somehow.
a waiver. Shout out to Kentucky.
Shout out to poverty. It's been sick.
He's got a chode, exactly, Moby. You get it.
Oh shit.
He's rocking
I'm
that
just playing
soda,
it.
that soda can, baby.
Oh man.
Can I use blue beans on that bean salad? Yeah,
Blue
probably.
beans on the bean
I bet if you look
salad.
up some bean salad recipes, you'd probably get blue beans.
You dropped the bong again.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you fucking. Yo, so Avi is a fucking. Crucify me for this, but Avi is a Taurus, and he fucking. Tauruses are notorious for being the most clumsy sign ever.
And that's me.
Oh, yes. And that is me being the fuckboy that I am, I guess.
I love that
Fuck y'all.
everything is fuckboy to you. Any type of negative connotations.
I don't know. Maybe I just have like this really like
Hatred.
well, maybe I just have this really like awful like opinion of myself or something. I don't know. Maybe I've got fucking issues that I need to work on still.
Hey, y'all got that bean salad recipe yet?
Bean salad recipe. Yo, we're listening to Snot and Night Lavelle's song. Yeah. Okay.
Running out of teardrops.
Okay.
Yo, I'm running out of time.
It's not really that new anymore, but yeah.
Every
Yeah, whatever.
day, every day I wake up.
I don't even think I could play this on Instagram Live without it like getting claimed.
Hey, where the fuck's that bean salad recipe, homie?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Huge fan. Thank you so much for being yourself and helping through some dark times in my life. I'd go on your YouTube and your Instagram page. Thanks for the laugh and help through shit. Yo, shout out to Jimbo Orbler. Thanks for being honest and real with us, dog. I'm happy to have helped in any way. Thank you for sharing that. It means a lot. And here's to some more.
Yo, I forgot.
good feels, homie.
If you've been listening this whole time, you probably couldn't hear anything. That's because we were both like doing our own thing away from the microphones.
Only for a little bit. You can just edit that last bit out.
No, I'm pretty proud of that dance I just did, so I'm gonna keep that in. So you're gonna have to go to Austin's channel and subscribe, so we can make money off of this because
Bean salad.
we're poor.
You're fixed.
I'm shriveling it up.
Glued her coot. What does that mean? I make the salad in a large bowl. Mix the 3 different types of beans. The celery.
I make the salad.
I gotta say this.
The next step is I toss the salad.
All right, I gotta say this into the mic so that everyone on the podcast can hear this. Phase 1, make the salad. In a large bowl, mix 3 different types of beans, the celery and onion, drained of soaking wet water. Add parsley and rosemary. Phase 2,
Rosemary
make the
in the
dressing.
beans?
Phase 2, make the dressing. In a separate small bowl, whisk together the following
dressing?
ingredients: vinegar, sugar, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Add the dressing to the beans. Toss to coat.
How much salt though on the real?
Step number 3, chill and serve. Transfer the salad to the refrigerator for several hours to allow the beans to soak up the flavor in the dressing. Let it come close to room temperature to serve.
Yo, did you say a
Beans,
cum
beans,
joke, bro?
beans.
Did you fucking
beans.
say a cum joke, bro?
No, no. He was just
Yo,
he just
cum
wanted
jokes are fucking sick, dog.
he just
That
wanted
was
us to have beans,
fucking
Jestin.
horny,
He
man.
just wants us to have beans.
Yo.
All right, thanks for the recipe, dog. Do you want me to scream? What a weird thing to say to somebody. Yo, thanks for the bean recipe. What would you like me to scream now? This is currency. Is your refrigerator running? No, dog. I don't have a refrigerator.
Yeah. That's the best answer. I love that.
Fuck your joke, whatever it was gonna be. Wheezins. Why did I say Wheezins? Reason why he can scream like a monster is because when he sees a door, he remembers that it did a thing to his great grandfather or something. Yo, that's a deep lore. That's from the New Year's live stream.
New Year's.
Not many people know that one.
Gotta open the window, everyone, because
Yo, I heard we was talking about cum from
oxygen's a necessary thing for
Yo,
life.
Zolter's in the chat, everybody. Shout out to Zolty.
Yo, Zubbies in the chat?
You like beans then?
Yo, Zubby, if you're really careful, you can sneak in on this real quick.
If you're careful. that was pretty careful.
That was slick.
Did you get
Okay.
jump scared, chat?
Oh! Fuck! Wow. Yo, here's Zubby. You can take the seat
Yo,
for a
good
second.
night,
Yo.
the Bree guy. Appreciate you hanging out. Why are you so hot? Well, there's 3 people in here, so and I'm wearing a jacket. But yeah, we're doing a podcast and we're live on Instagram. It's a segment we're trying out for the podcast to like be interactive with the chat.
I was saying this is the...
Any hornies in chat?
I was saying this is a great way to connect Instagram chat with YouTube.
Who shit myself.
This is how we make the bridge. They can communicate.
Which channel is this going on? My Dickey7861 YouTube channel under the DickeyTime podcast. Good morning from Germany. Yo, what up, Trist? Oh, Trist Tragedy. How you doing?
Hi.
Good evening from the old U.S. of Burning A. Austin, you're lit as fuck, my dude. Been watching you guys for 6 years. Yo, thank you, Trem. Trem Remix? Or is it Trem Remy? Because there's 3 X's.
I'm leaving.
Trem Remy? Or is it Treem Remy? Treem Remy?
Farewell, gamer.
Yo, thanks for jump scaring.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
It's been real.
Thank God.
I fucking
Thank God.
hate that guy.
Who
He's
is-
always
who
banging
is
on
it?
my door.
Who is it?
It's middle of the night, trying to sleep, get some shut-eye. He's banging on my door.
Every fucking time, man. What are we supposed to do? Yo, greetings
what do
from
you do?
Ireland. Greetings from Orland. Orland. You got any cartoons?
What?
You got any cartoons? Cartoons?
Cartoons? Like,
Cartoons. Cartoons.
what the fuck are you saying?
I'm saying cartoons, Justin.
Okay. I've been watching, so recently, nonstop SpongeBob. Obviously. Nonstop.
SpongeBob.
It's my philosophy. It's
you've been
literally
watching-
my fucking, it's on my laptop right now. We got Squidward drinking coffee. You inevitably become him, you know? That's the philosophy of SpongeBob. You start out as a, you know...
Every day I think about shooting myself.
Not that that's funny, but I mean...
In the context of Squidward saying it, it's pretty funny. Like, suicide isn't inherently funny, no doubt. But the idea of Squidward thinking about it's kind of funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, just the voice. I think anybody saying those words in a silly voice is kind of like another reason.
Yeah. Yo, Hey Arnold also, I recently started...
Stop calling me that.
Whatever, football head.
Fuck
you. Fuck you.
I'm leaving.
Fuck you. I don't want to have to do this, babe.
Oh, no.
But you're being a real...
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll save you.
What do you... Yeah,
Nothing
what
bad
do you
can
even
happen
say?
to you now, sweetheart. It's me, your hero, Morpheus.
What do I say? What do you want me to say, huh? Huh? I'm your drunk
Uh,
uncle.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. Yo, dude. Ugly's just a state of mind, bro.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. Yeah.
Love yourself.
It's been a minute since
every
I've seen
day.
that episode.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah, but Hey Arnold, I highly encourage, Hey Arnold is worth that rewatch. If you watched it as a kid, it has a completely different meaning now, too. So,
Okay.
worth the rewatch. And then, you and I recently, we watched the Animaniacs.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
The continuation,
It was
the modern.
The Olympics episode.
Yeah, that was episode 3, I think. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, rest in peace to Corey's toe. They just ran it over with their office chair.
What?
Colby's toe. They just ran it over. Did
I
say
thought you
Corey?
said
I meant
toad,
Colby.
like someone ran their pet toad
Okay,
over.
hey guys,
like,
I've
what
been-
the fuck?
Random segue, but I've been working on my toad impression. Can I hit you with my toad yell?
Let's hear it.
Oh my god!
I like it. Can we get a score,
Like
like
number
a
one from
rating
Spike.
in the chat?
Give us a
How
score
would
and
you
rating.
rate that scream? Are those the vocals you guys want on the new record?
No, those are the Anthony Green screams.
Yeah, I could never do those. No way in hell. No way in hell. I swear to fucking God, mate. If you think I'm gonna do it, well, you're bloody wrong. You're bloody wrong.
You're wrong. I won't. I fucking won't do it, mate.
Yo, Abby, what are some good some good metal Twitch streamers right now? Who you
Metal
fucking
Twitch streamers?
Yeah, like I guess just music streamers in general, I should say. but-
Andy Sizek just started Twitch streaming. He's been doing like a lot of vocal playthroughs, and he does like Q&As and answers vocal questions and stuff. So that's been pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Nick Nocturnal's a good one. He's always fucking streaming and doing music, like just all the time.
Yeah.
And then Black Mario. It's
Dude, Black Mario.
It's Adam Warren from Oceano, but
very
he doesn't.
sick. Yeah.
He is a metal person, but he in his Twitch realm, he's not. He doesn't talk about it at all. He's just like
Yes.
full on gamer. And
Yeah.
I rated him yesterday, and it was like the best decision ever, dude. He had the coolest edits, and just his energy is so sick. He's one of the fucking like most entertaining like streamers I've watched.
Oh yeah, dude. I was bumping.
And that's Black with a Q, by the way. BLAQ Mario.
Oh yes indeed. Yeah, I was fucking bumping this fucking record the other day. We're playing Oceano's Dead Planet.
Oh yeah, and 66 Samus, yeah, no doubt. Well, if you're into drumming, he goes live and drums a lot. He also just does a lot of Q&A, and the boy plays Raid Shadow Legends, which I'm here for.
Dude, this fucking song when it dropped. Dude, I remember Lamb Goat, I think, gave this record a fucking 2 out of 10. They
damn, that's harsh.
fucking hated this record, man.
Brutal.
They just equated this whole record to like the most generic breakdown. Like that's all you're gonna give for a fucking review is like, yeah, it's just a giant fucking breakdown. I actually listen to much more intricate, darker, doomy shit. So like, once deathcore gets there, maybe we'll talk, kid. I run the industry.
Rest in peace, online articles. Anyway, it's a dying breed.
Dying breed, you say?
Where's Austin Dickey's OnlyFans? So we actually have this really fun thing I've been working on. It's called onlyfans.org. And it's where a bunch of like dads, like people like 35 to like up. They post their pictures of like their fish escapades, like big catch, like a flounder, like a big bass, like a.
And they get appreciation.
Right, yeah, like a king salmon.
Like
they post
I caught
it.
This is. Do you like this?
Yeah, and the content is only fins. There's only fish.
What?
It's just about fish.
No.
That way you don't have to get muddled up with all like your fucking dumb family's pictures and shit. It's just dudes.
Yeah.
Honoring other dudes catching big game.
What if like secretly that is like a very hidden fetish within like a very, very like.
It's not hidden, dude. I promote it actively.
What?
Onlyfins.org.
Onlyfins. There's the joke, everyone. He'll be here for a few more minutes. It's been a pretty. We've been going for a second, I think.
Yeah, we'll probably cut it at 45, which is in 10 minutes. If that's cool with you.
Yeah, let me
That'll be about an hour.
Okay.
The hour corner section. We gotta come up with a name for this, y'all.
A name for
because I want this to be a reoccurring bit in the I keep saying it in the podcast where we have about an hour. We have about an hour dedicated to talking to the audience live in the live setting and introduce people this way. I don't know. This is a lot of fun for me. I think it offers more content too of like stuff for us to talk about and go off of.
Yeah. And honestly, if there's anyone fucking out there that's like smarter than us, I mean, we're a bunch of fucking.
What's your fucking IQ, dude?
We're a bunch of fucking old men. We're just barely hanging on. We're trying to figure out the internet just like everyone else. So
answer me this.
Join the fucking team.
Red
homie.
pill or blue pill?
Please make us money.
Answer me this, Neo. Red pill or blue pill?
Bro, I'll just have you know.
Have me know.
That my philosophies and my understanding of the human condition.
Half New Podcast? We're going to do weekly episodes at this point. We're going to try to do one a week.
Greatly surpasses yours.
Hopefully Sunday releases is going to be our goal. Once every Sunday.
I'm so fucking... I know so many things, bro.
Okay. Oh, he's going to take both pills.
I know so many things that you don't know. And if I told you, you'd go fucking crazy.
Explode from the knowledge.
It's a goddamn miracle that I'm not insane.
I'm literally the protagonist in an H.P. Lovecraft mythos movie.
But that's just the fetish about me.
Would rupture your puny
I maintain
brain.
my composure, even though I've seen such atrocities.
Have you guys ever felt stuck in a podcast, like you guys couldn't think of a topic to talk about? Yeah, we actually deleted
We're
one
literally
of our
just living
podcasts.
life right now.
We deleted one of our podcasts because we were like, oh, this one was just like...
It felt weird.
It had been a minute since we did it.
Vibes were not there, homie.
Yeah, vibes weren't there, and we just didn't feel like it was worth putting out because we felt like it was up to par what we usually do.
Yeah.
So
remember
not
that
we have
thing
the best cast,
about
but,
how like we had to go through some shit, like figure life out before we could like continue to be artists? Or I guess some people wouldn't call us artists, but you get the point.
Yeah, who the fuck wouldn't call me a little cute, little hot, little horny little artist? Can I do an impression of Invader Zim? Man, I can try.
No, I'm just...
I can kind of do his yell a little bit, maybe. You're lying! You're lying!
Yeah, it's kind of there.
It's got this little like, E! You're lying!
There is an E for sure.
There is an E. And then he does that like, Dib! It's like almost like...
yeah, okay, that's good.
It's like,
Dude, my favorite,
it's like a higher plankton.
My favorite was Dib's fucking dad, his father.
I love Dib's dad. What a good character. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, Into the Floor Piss?
Is it Enter the Floor Piss?
I think it's Into.
Okay.
Or
yeah, but
it might be Enter the Floor Piss.
One of the
Either
two.
way.
They both, obviously meaning the same thing. We're not in the wrong here, everyone.
We're so wrong.
I'm so fucking wrong. I'm
But
so
yeah, that
sorry,
movie is
baby.
so funny. It's just such a nice little like. It feels like a time capsule. They do such a good job at making it just feel like it was the next episode. Like time hadn't even passed. It was really fun, and there's so many good jokes in it. Like the reoccurring bit of the dude who looks nothing like Dib's dad, pretending to be his dad. He's like, "No, son,
yeah.
I love you.
I forgot about
I'm your
that
father.
episode.
I love you." He's like,
Yeah.
"You're not my dad." He's like, "Don't be silly, son. I love you. Eat your pudding."
Dude, yeah.
That bit
The way they
too.
portrayed obesity in that show too
Dude,
was
the pig.
so fucking intense,
Bloaty,
man.
Bloaty
yeah.
the pig. Hey kids, come eat the bloaties.
Oh my god, yeah. Some just terrifying.
In the commercial, it pans out and you can just hear him crying in the suit.
Crying in the suit.
It's so sad.
Hey, 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 hey,
Did
hey.
you do that, your Carl? Of course I can. Check it out. Hey, Jimmy. I was over at your house the other day because I forgot my llama boxers, my lucky lammy boxers, and well, I noticed I could smell the scent of a croissant in the air, and
Croissant.
what's a croissant? And,
Yeah, croissant.
I noticed your mom and Mrs. Fowl were just fucking going at it, Jimbo.
fucking.
Whew, but Jimmy, they were on the table. There was oh my God, there was Mrs. Fowl's nose was a place it shouldn't have been, and she was like, "Ah, Carl."
And we're gonna follow that up with this.
And then Sheen walks in and he goes, "Hey, Carl, when's it my turn?"
Respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your father by
Coming in anyway. Yeah, Jimbo.
Yeah, legendary scene.
Yo, what up, Kira? How
I need to
you doing?
rewatch Fairly
Welcome
Odd Parents.
in, squad. Welcome in. You're spot on. Thank you. Become Carl Weezer. Appreciate it.
Big cum.
You sound just like him. Thank you, guys. That's one of my more proud impressions for sure. The Carl Weezer and then like the normal talking plankton. SpongeBob, the Krabby Patty formula.
Krabby Patties.
Computer,
I love Krabby
crabs. That's the best one. Crabs. The Krabby Patty formula.
I wish I could read Russian so bad. I really do. There's a couple songs in Russian that I like them, but it's literally like I can only find them through my liked songs. I just have to go way
Husky.
back. We gotta go way back. Scrolling.
Gotta hit the hey. Take it easy, Devin. Take care.
Hey, have a good
Thanks for
night.
hanging
Thank
out.
you so much. Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Bruh swearing SpongeBob.
Swearing SpongeBob.
I'll fucking kill you.
Well, they had an episode on that. SpongeBob was like cursing, and
Yeah.
they replaced it with dolphin sounds.
Have you seen the unedited version of it? Like the,
No,
the original studio edit?
wow, that exists.
Yeah, there's a studio edit like that they did.
I
They
guess
made
it has
for, like,
to,
the voice
right?
actors where
I just didn't know
they
it was
full
out
they full
there.
send the swears. Like,
Whoa.
SpongeBob was just like, you're a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Can you do "Tears Don't Fall" by Carl? Guys, your tears don't
Dude.
fall. They crash around me.
Yo, how did we feel?
Fall.
How did we honestly feel about the most recent Bullet from a Valentine release? I mean, I know that's kind of a weird left fielder.
It's not really left field. I was just singing "Tears Don't Fall."
Okay, well, like honestly though, like, what's your opinion on? Have you
I
listened?
haven't listened to it.
You haven't listened to it.
I heard the thing that made me stop listening to that band was Temper. I heard that song and was like, this sucks.
Tampa.
Yeah, and I just stopped listening to them after that.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily fair, but also I don't know that
It's
band.
not even how the
anything, so-
song goes. I'm just like,
No, it's pretty close. They go Tampa.
they do
Tampa.
actually. What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought you knew it. That was pretty accurate. They say it 3 times.
I dropped off, man. Like hard. I loved Bullet. I had the sickest fucking Bullet from my Valentine shirt. It was so sick.
I do for
It had 2 fucking pistols on it and a giant skull, and it was a red,
Bro, Kimbo.
like just dark burgundy red shirt. And I was like, dude, I look so fucking hard with this on. I had
hard?
I had a little bandana, and bet.
Yo, what crew were you repping?
Dude, I think it had to be red because it had to match my. So I guess blood. Yeah. Yeah.
So if I had to pick.
Yeah,
He
shit.
drew Joe Swanson not very well. Like I wish I could do it better. I can only do the Hey Peter thing like that. Hey Peter. Hey Peter. That's about it. Or the I like the
I walk in the room and you're doing it in the mirror.
Cusco poison Cusco. Cusco poison Cusco.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Husky song. Yeah, this is Husky. Yeah, what's up?
Any impression that you so badly are trying to get down but you're struggling with? Oh shit. Yeah, dude, Ryan can do the best Seth Rogen laugh I've ever heard because he's a fucking opera singer and so he just has perfect staccato with
You ever
that.
just forget about that?
And he does the laugh like it's so like but that sounds so much better.
I can't even fucking do it. Yeah, fuck you,
He's so
Ryan.
good at it.
You're so good
I wish
at
I could
that.
do that one better. You do Goofy,
just
kind of.
I used to be good at Goofy.
I'm not the best at Goofy.
I used to be good at Goofy. I think Goofy comes naturally to
I can
me.
do a
It's just
pretty
you're
good
born
Gilbert
with
Godfrey.
that skill.
I can do a pretty good Gilbert Godfrey. Not gonna front.
Pretty good. Not fronting, not bragging, but
In 1993, Bob Saget raped and killed a girl.
that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
I was in Aladdin. Listen, fuckers. If you step to me, you will get the full force of a radioactive motherfucker. That's my Gilbert Godfrey.
I love that. I loved everything you just did. Yeah, this is Husky, everyone. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but
Sure you do.
Music video is great, but I'm not playing the music video because I'm on Spotify.
Egg?
Egg.
Question mark? It's
All
like
right,
the
yeah,
fifth egg
sure.
that's been brought up.
Let's find the best egg of the night.
Yo, I'm glad everyone likes my my Gilbert impression.
Let's just type in egg. See what we
Let's
get.
just type in egg for sure.
Egg. Yeah, I mean, what else should I have expected?
Doesn't have shit on my Gilbert.
They have
boy.
storage
Hey,
temperature
I'm-
instructions.
I ain't coming for no title. I just said I can do a good Gilbert. If you can do better one, then
We got
fucking
any
cool.
We got any egg suckers in chat right now?
Yeah, we got
People
a
that
couple, I
suck
think.
on eggs.
We
Like,
got a couple egg suckers.
yeah, I always thought it was weird that people like salted their eggs.
Pineapple Express. Yo, I get it. I mean, if you're just eating a whole
Salt.
egg.
Oh,
Like,
it's just I don't know. Yeah.
I definitely did that when I was a kid for hard-boiled eggs. Not like, if you're eating a hard-boiled egg and there was just nothing else with it.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt went a long way. But also now the idea of that as an adult sounds miserable. So I definitely get it.
I am the egg maker. I make the eggs.
There's so many eggs in chat.
Oh, what's up? Is this just? Are we
Gilbert
looking
egg
at?
free.
We're looking at eggs.
Hey, you guys like your eggs fried or fertilized?
Yeah, this is the Amanda show.
Yo, what up, Cinnamon? How you doing, homie?
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Come on, bring them in.
Q Zubby walks in and a lobster
Crunchy
suit.
eggs? What the fuck? I like the egg with the shell in it.
I can't wait to show my best friend Squidward off to everybody in town wearing a salmon suit.
No, I don't want. He said I have to eat all the eggs, Jestin.
How many eggs are we talking?
He said all of them.
How many? Well, what is all of them?
That's all of them. What do you
dude,
mean?
There is a
I have to-
constant flow. Do you not know how, like...
No, right now, in time. Pause. All of them.
Do you not know how factory farming works, homie? They're always being pumped out.
Yeah.
There's always an egg coming out of an orifice of a chicken.
Right.
Because there's so many fucking slaves.
Well, I mean, to be logical, we wouldn't even run into that problem in our effort to eat every egg ever right now. You die before you ran into that problem.
selfish.
You're
gonna eat every egg.
Okay, first of all, it's hella shellfish. Secondly,
Yo, what was that fucking that?
we got a couple chatters asking for the Jeb.
Yo, what's good? What's up? Ah, what you need?
Tell me.
We're talking about eggs right
Hey,
now.
bruv, tell
this
me
is
about your
important
eggs.
information.
Hey, bro, your egg consumption's been lacking.
As a vegan, I am just disgusted with what I'm seeing on the internet right now. Look
What
at
about
this
that
shit.
one though? What about the Easter egg one?
Okay.
That's cute, right?
That's very cute, but that's also like really weird because like imagine if we just took babies and we fucking after like just post-mortem dipped them in dye and just use them as decorations around the house. Like
Yeah.
your children, your offspring would come and
Well, dude, they
you
used to.
get the point.
They
It's a
used
little
to.
bit-
They
yeah,
used to
I don't
take
know, I'm
pictures
vegan, whatever.
of dead family members. They just prop their dead bodies up and take pictures and be like, "That's my grandpa."
vegan eggs. That's your grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, yeah, my
weird-
dad.
People do
was-
fucking taxidermy. I think that's weirder than doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I got some weird stuff in my room.
Horny stuff.
I probably don't need to show everything. But yeah, real quick, everyone, I just wanted to flex this. I own literally nothing. Like, I threw my bed away the other day because I felt like it was too much, and I'm so used to just living this really chaotic, crazy life where I have no stability whatsoever because I think I enjoy being miserable sometimes. It's a weird, fucked up thing about me. But look at these fucking subwoofers. I got 2 of them for my audio guys. Like, this is really fucking sick. Yeah. 2 of them.
Count it, 2.
1. That's 2.
Imagine the bass frequencies we hit in here.
This is a tiny room, everyone. This is absolutely, it's so small.
It's pretty small.
It's the perfect studio. I've spent a long ass time making
A millennia.
Look at that. We doing some crazy shit in here.
There's bones in there.
We got bones in here. Look, I'm doing all sorts of shit. Look at this. Look at this fucking clock.
You ever just seen bones everywhere?
Look at that clock.
Look at it, drippy.
I swear to God, everything didn't come from the Earthbound store. I swear. I'm not that much of a simp.
Do the roar.
Do it.
We have this fun thing in here where if you want me to scream, I actually just ask one simple thing. I just need you to go and look up a recipe for beef stroganoff and just post the copy paste like of the recipe in the chat, and I'll scream whatever you want within reason. So yeah, don't link it. Just please post the recipe because I've been really looking for a good beef stroganoff recipe. Yoda impression. Okay.
The Force, you will. Anakin. Every day I grow more weak. Anakin, I need you to carry me. Carry me, you must.
It's really good, actually. I'm
Your Grogu
surprised.
impression? Okay.
Yo, I didn't get to finish this. I brought it up real quickly earlier, but like I checked the hashtag Glizzy on TikTok the other day.
Leonardo. Oh yeah?
Interesting.
There's probably a lot of glizzy content.
There is a lot of fucking just waste of hot dogs going on right now. There's during a pandemic, people don't know, but people are throwing hot dogs away.
They're just throwing their hot dogs away.
Very interesting.
Yo, what up, Cody, though? Sup, bro? How you doing, man? Can you do a Jebby impression? Not really.
Yo,
I don't.
How would you act like me? What do
I don't know. I don't know. That'd be a hard one.
Bro, that shit's fucking
I'd have to give that
hard.
one some time. Let me
Bro.
get back to you on the next podcast. I'll have a killer Jebby for you.
This is fun.
I gotta put time into it.
I like that. He's so thoughtful.
It's like a character piece, you know. You can't just throw it out there.
Sorry, everyone. I'm fixing the camera because
Look at him. Look at him doing work.
We're running amok.
Can't let our battery die.
And we're back. We have a new.
Fuck hot dogs. They deserve to be glizzied. What a thing.
No one eats a
Patrick
hot
impression.
dog thinking that this is a normal food, like whatsoever.
Yo, kids do.
Well, like even like the vegan hot dogs, like I eat those and I'm just like, this shouldn't exist, but I'm putting it in my body right now. Sure. It's
I do a
a
Patrick?
fucking barbecue. I need a dog.
I need a dog.
What's a
Can
barbecue?
you do a Patrick impression?
Oh, SpongeBob. No, I can't. No. I don't have that low register. I smoke too many cigarettes.
But it's low and breathy though, right? Like you can kind of get away with it by being breathy. He's like,
I guess you're right. SpongeBob. It's like nasally kind of, right?
No, I don't know.
I'm just mad because I can't see my forehead. I'm fucking
Yeah, it's not very
pissed,
good.
SpongeBob.
It's
I cannot
so low.
see my goddamn forehead. And I also don't have ears.
give me a chill.
Why isn't he
swatch.
mad about
I
that?
tried it earlier. I'm not the best
He doesn't
at
have
it.
ears.
Hey, Peter. I
Yo,
can do plankton better.
this is really funny. We have Drake playing
Crabs.
right now. I had no idea.
The Krabby Patty
How
formula.
embarrassing. I had, a long time ago, I had Energy by Drake
Oh,
in
what's
my,
up, Tony? How you
my
doing?
liked
Some pretty good
fucking
Tony.
songs. Yo, Tony, the other day,
How you
I creeped in your Instagram live.
Creeped in.
I creeped in there real quick.
He was creeping. He was
You're
lurking.
looking
dog.
good, buddy. I'm always lurking. I'm always watching you.
Don't think you can get away with your naughty behavior
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always watching.
I use the goddamn internet like a patriot.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
But I'm watching.
I'm watching you. You fucking do your fucking
Homework.
listen to your mother.
Listen, I've got 5 Gs and they're all pointed at you, buddy. I could, yeah. You guys
coming.
are podcasting? Yes, sir. Yeah, we got the cam over there. We got a second cam here. We're all mic'd up from the ceiling.
All mic'd up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do weekly podcasts and
All mic'd up sounds
put out
good,
that content, baby. You feel me? So
Up
if
sounds
you've
like a
got
Disney
any,
Channel
If you got
original.
any tiny little companies that want to do podcast sponsors, let me fucking know. much smaller.
Yes.
Can you say I went to college? Like you want
you
me to
went-
say
you went to college? Yeah,
Or you want me
sure.
to say the phrase I went to college?
Yeah, let's
Also, somebody did post. 2 people posted the recipe that I asked for, so I do have to scream. So collectively, what would you guys like me to scream for you? And,
listening
and
to
in what
Nails,
style?
I don't want to know you.
Derek Dickler, yo, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you, Ron, in a minute. Mr. Peniston, how the fuck are you?
Peenston?
No, Ron Peniston.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah, Ron Peniston. You remember him from California?
Who?
Ron, he bought us lunch. Ron Peniston. He bought us lunch in California.
When? Was I drunk?
No, I'm just kidding. This is it's Luke Ryder. We had a fun little bit where his name was Ron Peniston and my name was Dick Diggler.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
Dick Diggler. That's a
How about something high pitched for a change? Oh yeah, I could do high.
penis poo poo joke.
What would you like? Also, how high? Do you want like a yell? You want a whistle or do you want a false chord or like a fry?
Do the fucking scream. Hey, do the thing.
Doing business deal. It's had some sweet net gains. Yeah, I'd love to hear it, Luke. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Mr. Peniston. I know you don't go by your pseudonym.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Scream egg is plankton.
I'm
Dude,
gonna have to
okay,
censor
that's an
that.
impression I wish I could actually do. I wish I could do the yell as plankton. That's not something I figured out yet. I don't get how he does that.
The yell?
Yeah.
Correct! Yo,
That was pretty good, actually.
I got this.
You just full committed, and that was pretty sick.
Okay.
That was fucking good.
I
But
can
I
do
more so meant the
things.
one where he like shrieks, you know, where like something really bad happens and he like it's got the overtone when he's just like ah.
Yeah.
That was a good plankton though.
I love SpongeBob.
Remember your old band that played Elko with Gunblade? What was your down tempo band's name again? I wasn't in a down tempo band. You're talking about From Heroes to Legends? Because
Yeah,
I
you
was
know
in that
down
band.
tempo? You guys were essentially just traders before traders.
Whatever highest and most emotional. Oh, that's probably like the yelly one.
Bro, you guys were fucking...
Like a.
Okay.
Something like that. Something like that, probably.
How does that feel, everyone?
Yeah, check it out.
Did you say lie to my face?
I did.
Dude, that's like
Carnifex.
that's a yeah.
Some classic
That's a
Carnifex.
go-to. That's a go-to for like
for highs.
like you're in Hot Topic right now and you're about to like lay it down for
Yo,
your
lay it down
lady, you
for
know?
my
like,
roller lady.
hey, babe, don't fucking check out yet. I gotta like hit you with
Don't
this.
check out yet, babe.
Yeah.
I've got a rar for
Yo,
you.
I got a lip ring for you if you
So high.
if you
I've
listen
got
to
a
this
lip
scream.
ring. Fuck.
Yo, I got my MP3 player. You trying to like
Is that a lip
share
ring?
earbuds later on the back of the bus?
Do
It's
the
about to be
lowest
really
gut you
fucking
can.
hot.
Okay, I'll rar for you, queen. Because we got 2 stroganoff recipes, so I'll give you 2 screams. Low one now? Let's see. What type of low? I've been working on this tonality a little better.
With the glasses on.
Neo, pick a side.
It's Morpheus, you Neanderthal!
No, I'm Morpheus. I said Neo, pick a side.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to...
I'm the stupid one. Fuck.
No, you're good. You were just trying to keep the lore alive and strong. And
I was
respect
trying to keep the joke going, but I fell flat on my face. I flew too close to the sun, Father! My wings, they burnt!
that.
It hurts!
Icarus, you've flown too far, my stupid boy!
I'm falling from the sky, Father!
Your glue has become unstuck! You're falling! Your hubris, Icarus! Anyway, Dad, why did you leave me in the pets? What? Why did I leave you in the pets? Cause what does that mean?
What?
How am I supposed to raise you? What is that supposed to fucking mean? My kid can't form sentences. That's why I left. I'm just joking, man. I just thought it was a funny time to go off of a bit. Shop pet, shop smart, shop S smart.
We don't shop
smashing.
irresponsible. We shop smart here. This is a smart household.
It's like
Only
what
smart.
you did on Jareddine's diss, right? What does that mean? On Jareddine's diss? I don't think I did a Jareddine's diss. What are you
Yo, are we
talking
trying to
about?
start a fake beef right now?
This is what red pill looks like.
Topo.
Smashing.
Oh my gosh, yo, you know it's fucking 11 o'clock, Avi. We should probably consider. It's been this is a good long podcast back.
Good long.
I gotta edit this shit so people can watch it because they now know it's a thing because you've been watching the fucking live video all night because you fucking adore and love us and you'll follow and subscribe and potentially even buy things or I don't know, maybe send us money because we are perishing.
Damn, son,
So
where'd you
hungry.
find this? He's being facetious. We're not actually starving. But if you would subscribe to the channel, we'd be much appreciated. Say ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formioli.
We are listening to Backbone
in what voice,
by
though?
Dark Days.
The Stevie T diss. Oh my God, you're right. I totally forgot I was even on that. There was a diss to Stevie T, and I showed up at the end and did screams. What was the question?
There's a diss to Stevie T.
Yeah, remember they had like a fake beef for like 4 videos?
Yo, let's start. You and I should start a fake beef. Like
With evidence of us talking about it?
Well, that's just business. That's just business, baby.
Well, now you're just speaking business.
I smoke a cigar whenever. My wife, she don't tell me nothing.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Sponge.
That's the end of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Plankton with a gun standing over SpongeBob, and he goes,
Sponge, I'm not gonna ask you again. The formula.
Give
and
it.
then he goes,
Yo, yeah. Let's end this stream.
No,
Let's,
Plankton, don't kill me, please.
I need my smoke.
okay.
I need my cigarettes, Austin.
All right, y'all. Yeah, let's end the stream here then. You can check us out on DickeyTime over on Dickey7861's YouTube channel. This will be in our podcast. Nice little reoccurring segment we're going to try to do. This one went pretty long, but I think it was a fun time. Quick question, do you like cattle decap? I loved cattle decapitation. They were very sick. And Travis Ryan definitely inspired a lot of my transition in vocals. So shout out to him and shout out to cattle decap. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Check out the podcast. Check
back,
out
baby.
twitch.tv/DickeyTime. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I answer
just put a clap track
any
here.
and all vocal questions in the Twitch chat, so feel free to come hang out and do whatever you want there. Within reason. Be respectful is all we ask.
Yo, it's
Let's end on let's do a little scream for you guys. What bidding scream would you like? Farewell. I bid you farewell. Au revoir, if you will. Huh?
au revoir.
Au revoir.
You
Au
know,
revoir.
Let's end this stream with some Reba McEntire. Because of you. Good night, everyone. I just want to say
Please.
it's great being back on top, you know?
What's the question? Say the question instead of asking one last question over and over again. Just say the question.
What is the
dog.
question?
I don't know. They just keep spamming. Can I have one last question? You should have just said the question. I could have answered it by now.
I said that?
No, this person in chat.
Yo. Are you being mean to my friend?
Yo, get your gun, dude. I feel ththreatened. What
I
is
need to
it?
flash my fucking tool to remind these fuckboys who's in charge. Does that make me attractive, having a piece of metal on my skin? Mm-hmm. It gives you rashes if you don't
gives you
have
rashes,
the correct clothing underneath, because metal
Jacob, what's
is
your
not
question?
supposed to be like touching your skin that long.
Jacob,
Turns out, like
you're gonna miss your chance to ask me the question, dog. I'm about to whistle tone and end. You've got until the end of this whistle tone. You ready? How was your day? It was good. Thanks for asking, man. Take care, y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, Cubs. Go! The Matrix.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours, everyone. Podcast isn't over just yet. We're still going. This song's not finished yet.
This that late night shit, baby.
This is where we start
This
crying.
is for the late night coomers.
This is where we caress
Ready?
each other and we cry.
I know it's straight too far from the sidewalk because of you. I can't get that thumbnail right. There we go. Because of you, I find
find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone. I was early with it. Fuck. Yeah, welcome to the late night, everyone. This is the last thing I'm doing before I go to sleep and wake up really fucking early and drive to my hometown to make coffee because I have to get that fucking bean, son. I make coffee and I get beans while I'm there because I don't know. You gotta check up on your parents every now and then, you know.
True that. If you care about it, if you have a good relationship with
absolutely,
them.
yeah.
Don't feel obligated if they suck.
That and my boy Charlie, my Charlie dog, everyone.
Charlie.
I gotta check up on him every now and then. He recently got a cast and he's getting old, you know, so you gotta enjoy life. You gotta cherish the moments you have with your friends and your family and
hell yeah.
You know. Even the people that like fucked you over in life, you know, you need to relish in like the lessons that you learn from everything you go through in life.
Yeah, pain brings perspective.
Yeah,
you can learn a lot from that point of view of going through that anguish. And a lot of people, I think, end up truly suffering because they've never suffered. They lack that viewpoint, and they don't ever truly relate to people that are hurt in that way, and they just confusingly push others away because they don't really understand it. You know, I think people's lack of, it's like, look at like what lobotomies and shit, you know? I think that's a great lack of empathy of just, these people are so hard to deal with. We're just going to hit their brain with a metal pick until they stop being so hard to deal with. Like, instead of trying to do it through care.
True that, homie. True that. Yo, everyone, I just want to say real quick, it's so great being back. I need this for my fucking life. I need to move forward, and you know, I'm just happy that I have like the best friend to fucking do it with. You know,
Let's get it, my man.
Let's
Here's
make
to
art.
2021 now. Let's fucking take it by storm.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna go into that like, hey, but listen now if you.
The snare is off. The snare is so off.
Are you making an outro right now?
Yeah. Why not?
End of the podcast. We had a great time. I hope that you will come back and rewind with us next Sunday. We're gonna fun day. It'll be great.
Okay. All right. There's some heat now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's fucking good. You made it to the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. You know what I just remembered?
What?
I gotta end this fucking outro real
The
quick.
remix.
Yeah, I forgot that I can still make us like fucking gods with autotune. Let's turn the autotune on quiet real quick. Turning it on right now. Oh wait, that's the that's the pitch shifter. Oh, let's just leave them both on. Yeah! Yeah!
Check it out.
Okay.
Because of you.
Wait, is the demon and the high voice? I feel like I have to talk slow, otherwise it's gonna fucking ruin my brain.
Shit, yeah, this might be too much. Let me,
Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk.
He's so hot!
Because of you, I found my Valentine.
You found your Valentine. Oh my God, baby girl, buy my merch because I'm hot.
Please subscribe to our VTuber experience.
Yeah,
thanks for watching.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. It's been an honor. Let me get that beat going again. Okay, let's try it one more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got the clap on the beat.
You sound like Will I Am.
Yeah.
I got the clap on the beat.
Okay. And bring it
Got
in.
the clap on the beat.
Yeah.
Got the clap on the beat.
Stay in school, kid.
Or do drugs. Either way. commit arson.
Just make sure you continue to push yourself and shit.
Push yourself.
Okay.
Push yourself.
Alright.
Everybody in the motherfucking building, try to push yourself. Unless you're on the edge of a building, then probably just get down from the edge. Suicide is bad. Disclaimer: if puppies get too cute, babies will go extinct. Thanks for watching. End it! End it!
I'm gonna end it.
The wobble.
Okay, good night.